Hold on. I'm putting my fanny pack on. You heard that? The distinct click of a fanny pack. And let me do a little bit of this. I don't know. Now Otto looks shiny. Look, we got the hot guest tonight, and that guest has a hot hard out. So let's just do the hashtags very quickly. It's a comedy show. If you like the things, you laugh, and if you don't, log the fuck off. I don't care. Hashtag Amerisamka Richardson Feedy. Hashtag Richard Spletschel Edition. Hashtag Champagne Moidian. Do not. Patrick, do not. Patrick, do not. Hashtag the Tomorrow Star Wars. Yeah, there we go. Hashtag I think Utini should leave. I don't fucking know. Or hashtag R2D2 Reuters. Patrick, you can write this shit, but you sure as hell can't say it. Hashtag Ghostbusters answer the call. Well, that one's normal. Thank you very much. The show's got the thin premise. I'm Watto. George is coming. Let's just start it.
George Lucas.
Oh, happy Halloween, everybody! I'm Watto. Hello and welcome to the George Lucas talk show. Of course, I'm only. It's just a Halloween joke.
Watto from me because I am Watto.
Wow, we didn't.
Wait, this stinks.
Look, we all.
Bit, Patrick. Record fast on the bail there.
Well, we all did it, and we had Halloween fun with our Halloween costumes. Of course, that was me. I'm George Lucas, creator of Star Wars. That was just a Watto mask, a practical mask, so it doesn't look as good as obviously the real digital mask that we designed for Watto's. There it is. That you can tell the difference between. Look at that. That is pure digital face.
Yeah.
Looks real.
Yeah, I got to say these HALLOWATTO masks are prejudiced against Toydarians. It's hard to fit a full Toydarian head inside this stupid mask.
Well, let's not waste any time bantering. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the show.
Patrick, stop holding up the show.
I'm so sorry. Let's bring our guest in, guys.
Well, we can't.
We can't do it yet, Patrick. Can we?
Watto, how do we do it?
Because there's a way we do things here at the George Lucas Talk Show. Hello, guest! Are you there in the private chat? Say something.
I'll check the chat.
People are saying, Watto, is your mic on? You sound distant. Do I sound less distant now?
You sound good, Watto.
Yeah, sounds
good. Do
I
sound less distant now?
Don't do it that far away.
I like it.
Guest, I would like to introduce you, but in order to do that, I need you to type your own introduction into the chat, and Watto will read it verbatim.
Now, don't feel pressure, guest. It does not have to be funny. It does not have to be serious. It can
be anything you
neither,
want it to
can
be.
both.
It can be
Whatever you want.
simple. It can be boilerplate if you want.
It can be the word boilerplate,
Could be.
because this is ASMR Watto. Dave, can you change my display name to ASMR Watto? And guest, if you type in any word
Oh, I see.
or
We got it.
words,
We have
here
tree
we
mail.
go.
Let's see.
Hello, Grogrus and Gragras. Our guest today, colon. Now begins verbatim portion. He's a man from Detroit who loves hanging out with pal and is excited to talk to us. Please welcome Sam Richardson.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. That was supposed to say pals with plural.
No,
But,
I like it. Made me think of the video standard in Europe, the PAL as opposed to NTSC.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I meant.
Yeah.
Implication could also be your best pal, but you're being a little mysterious in letting us guess who that might be.
Who is
Wow, you're
Sam's
a little
pal?
quiet.
Oh, am I?
Now, Sam, who is your best pal? It does not have to
my
be
best-
someone.
Yeah.
It can be someone on the show or it can be someone else.
Oh,
It would actually be kind of sad if it was someone on the show because we haven't seen you since 2015.
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Sam, maybe you want to give us options. So say who your best pal is and then who your best pal is on the show.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we'll tier it. We'll make some tiers. I'll give you 3 best pals. Here's my best pal, who I live with, is my girlfriend Nicole.
That's a smart answer.
You know, that's you gotta say that one.
Yeah, you
That
got
was
it.
my
True.
best pal.
It's true.
Tim Robinson, my best pal.
Very funny.
Very funny, Tim Robinson. This is my childhood best pal. Actually, I'm gonna name a bunch of best pals.
More
My
tiers. More
childhood
than
best pal since I was 2. His name is Giovanni Lamar Corbin.
For the years.
Shout out.
You know, shout out Giovanni Lamar Corbin. There was my best friend in high school, Ryan. And then there's my best friend in this room. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Mr. George Lucas, you're my best friend.
Thank you so much.
Guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard.
Congratulations, George. Could not have lost to a better man.
Well, it was great to be included. I love it makes me happy that you have so many different tiers of pals.
Yeah.
And I get the feeling that if we just wanted to talk about that, you could keep coming up with new categories in which someone is the top pal.
I sure could. Best pal who was a roommate who was not a sexual partner.
Yep.
But Andy St. Clair. We lived together. We were best pals.
Great pal.
Did you ever feel guilty about not having sex with him? Because
What?
Did you ever feel guilty about not? Did you ever feel guilty about not having sex with Ryan Sinclair?
Andy St. Clair.
Andy. I always feel no. I didn't feel guilty about it. I think just the moment didn't happen, and that's good. That's good. If a moment came along and I felt it, we both were feeling it. Who knows? But that's not what kind of friendship that we had.
Yeah.
So can I truly only be heard if I talk directly lip to plastic against the microphone?
Yeah.
It seems.
What kind of microphone is that?
Clearly a bad one.
Or it's a microphone that craves affection.
Sure.
It's true.
Sam, I have a
Why
question.
do birds suddenly appear?
Every time you are near the microphone.
Just like me. Going to be close to what too?
He got there.
Shout out to Mr. Hal David, Mr. Burt Bacharach. We spoofed him.
Sam, what was it like to be
Was
in
that
a
them? Maybe
short?
that wasn't them.
George, hang on one second. Sam, what was
I
it
don't know
like
if that
to
was
be in
them.
a short called Superman versus The Office, and then later show up in 6 episodes of The Office?
That was they say that in life you have bookends, right?
Sure.
So my first when I first moved to LA, I was doing like Second City sketches. Like the Second City was doing things. So like they cast me in one that was like Superman versus The Office, and the idea was like Superman was working an office job.
Sure.
That's all I remember about it. But then I was in The Office, and so that's the alpha and the omega there.
It's a good answer. Yeah.
So I think good is the answer.
Two-part question. Two-part question. One, can you hear me better now?
I can.
Question's going great so far.
All right. Part 2. Hit me with it.
Part 2. Did you ever feel guilty about not having sex with Superman in Superman versus The Office?
Not guilty, I would say.
Okay.
Probably, I don't think I'm prepared for that. Superman belongs to everybody.
And the moment didn't arrive.
And the moment didn't arrive, Yeah, he's not as charming as you'd think.
Wow.
Sam, I'm gonna. These have been softball questions. I'm gonna throw a hardball question at you.
Hit me with it.
Ka-chow!
When you were voicing on a character on the series Star Trek Lower Decks, spoofing on Star Trek, was there any part of you that wished you were spoofing on Star Wars?
Oh, every part of me. Every part of me.
Would you like to spoof on Star Wars? Is that a goal?
It's an absolute goal. I'd love to do some Star Wars spoofs.
Are you more of a Trek guy or a Wars guy? And you're in a safe room here. You can
if I'm gonna say, can I be perfectly honest? And it sounds like an out, but I am truly split down the middle. I'm truly split down the middle.
It is as if you are the parent to both of those franchises. The way you answered that. Careful not to hurt feelings.
But I mean, because I can't lie. I can't be like, I can't just sit here and be like, oh, Star Wars, because. Yeah. And if I was in the other place, I can't say just Star Trek.
What's the difference? If you had to say, what's the difference?
The difference, Star Trek is humanity procedural, just a couple steps forward from us. What are we advanced? But Star Wars is space opera. It's less to do with technology and more to do with mysticism.
Which would you say is more passionate?
I would say, well, that's a good question. Star Wars is more passionate in that, like, the emotions are a big part of it. However, you get a good captain in there in Star Trek, you'll hear a Picard speech. That's passionate as hell.
Yeah.
Sam, and be brutally honest with me here.
Hit me with it.
Which franchise, Star Wars or Star Trek, do you think makes better use of Watto?
I'm gonna say the better use of Watto was in Star Wars, I think. Because I'm gonna say, like, you showed up more. You know what I mean? I think you showed up a lot more.
I kind of phoned it in Star Trek.
Clone Wars as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Star Trek, I really phoned in my work. I would just call up every morning production and go, I don't feel like working today.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you showed up in the edit, so that's good for you.
I did. Yes.
Sam, I'm going to pay you a compliment now, and I don't want you to. It's going to sound like it's a backhanded compliment at first,
right?
But I want to assure you it is high praise. In the second season of Ted Lasso, you are my second favorite new character.
Thank you. I'll take that backhand.
Now, this is only because, and you had some stiff competition, but my favorite character, of course, is CGI Santa Claus in the Christmas episode who flies through the sky. You never had a chance.
No, no way.
And be warned, everyone in the chat, we're gonna, if you haven't caught up with Ted Lasso season 2, I'm about to lay down some pretty thick spoilers. All right. because you play this mysterious billionaire who shows up, Edwin Akufo. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now here's the spoiler. Seems like he's he's like a dream boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I instantly, I see this billionaire show up, and I think finally, a truly relatable character on television.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like I see myself on TV at last.
Yeah.
And here comes the spoiler. He's more complicated than he appears at first. He has a temper.
He's a little bit of a temper. Not as benevolent or as mild-mannered as he seems at first.
Okay. All right.
Sam, do you want to know who Patrick's favorite new character was in Ted Lasso season 2?
I do kind of want to know who was your favorite new character.
Patrick called me, and we're longtime fans of your work. You're a friend of the show. You come on, we're not surprised, right?
Yeah.
But Patrick, he's a talent producer. He's a booker, so he's got to have a good eye for new talent. So I tell you, when Patrick called me up, there was a warmth in his voice. I could hear the smile. Grinning ear to ear, he went, "Watto, I found a good one. This performer gave the funniest performance I have seen from a newcomer in years. In years." I said, who? I said, who is this new comedic standout for me? And Patrick said, the dog that gets hit with the soccer ball and dies.
I mean, he was good. And like
he was laughing to us because you need to understand, Sam. Patrick is like the fucking Joker. The only thing he finds funny is death.
Oh, no.
I see. So wait, your favorite guest star was the dog itself, or the act of the dog getting hit by a soccer ball? And
now you're saying guest star. I'm saying character.
Character. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I'm assuming the dog is fine. I don't know, but I'm assuming the dog is fine.
Yeah, I mean,
his favorite character is the dog because it was hit by
because
it's right. Just to clarify your question, because first he texted me and he's like, watching Ted Lasso, dog on screen, no judgment whatsoever.
Yeah,
I have no opinion. And then like 30 seconds later, he texts me, "Holy fucking shit!
Yeah,
this guy's popping."
Yeah, that was like right off the top of the season too. So there was like no chance for anybody.
Everyone kept coming up just short. Sam, what was it like to be in a movie with C-3PO? You're in a movie with C-3PO, Sam.
What movie am I in with C-3PO?
You're in Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We were in the recording booth together, actually. Yeah. Very, very nice droid.
Humble.
Very nice.
Fussy though, right? Fussy.
Incredibly fussy, but you know, like you gotta like give it up because you're like you're a legitimate piece of history,
right?
And you know, not just Hollywood royalty, but like galactic royalty as well. So
I'm gonna throw another hardball question at you here. I'm gonna make you make a binary choice.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Buff boys or protocol droids?
Ooh. My little buff boys got to come with me.
Oh, there you go. He made his choice.
You're
Sorry.
You got to dance with the one who took you. I like
exactly that.
Yeah.
Love the one you're with.
Yeah.
Love the one you're with.
I do want to talk about, because I watched all of Champagne Ill this week. So it's up on Hulu.
Hulu has it.
I think people should watch this show because the show is very funny. And I just wanted to
agree with you.
I think it's really funny. And I hope you guys at some point get to do some sort of follow-up to it. What do you think? Who do you think Alf's favorite character on Ted Lasso season 2 is?
Alf's favorite character in season 2 of Ted Lasso probably would have been Edwin Akufu.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a good-looking guy. Probably who appreciates. You know, we are attracted to things that we're comfortable with and familiar with. And so a character like Elf, also being probably like a little bit of an egomaniac, would just appreciate seeing somebody who looks like him. Yeah. Me though, I've got broader swaths. I'm an elevated gentleman, so I'm aware of myself. So I would say Edwin Kufu for a different reason, just the fact that he's Ghanaian and I'm Ghanaian. It's a little Ghanaian flag right here. You can see it.
As you explain that answer, and I understand what you're getting at there. It was a revelation for me. I'm realizing all actors, when they do press promoting their new projects, should describe their own characters as handsome.
It's true.
What do you play in this movie? Tomorrow War, I play a very handsome soldier who is sent to the future to fight aliens.
Sometimes say sexy.
Right. You got to position yourself in the industry.
Well, exactly. Also, you have to suggest it in the minds of the person who's watching. So if I tell you I'm sexy, I tell you I'm handsome, then pretty soon you're gonna believe it. It works the same way. Like when you're raising a child, if you tell that child you're stupid, it's gonna grow up thinking they're stupid. So if you tell that child, you have that child growing up, and you tell that child I'm handsome, that child's gonna grow up thinking you're handsome.
That's right.
You see?
We did a show at New York Comic Con 2 weeks ago, and our whole show was talking about. Our panel was up against the Ghostbusters Afterlife panel. So our entire panel was celebrating the 5th anniversary of Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
The big 5!
So I'll be remiss if I don't ask you if you have any Ghostbusters Answer the Call memories.
Ghostbusters Answer the is Ghostbusters Answer the Call the
That's the one you're in.
That's the one you're in. Ghostbusters?
Yes.
That's called Answer the Call? I didn't know that.
Sam, it's almost as if even the people who worked on the movie don't know whether that's the title of the movie or not, because there are 2 titles within the running time. The opening and closing, they are different.
Don't get me in trouble, but legitimately I did not know that. I fully didn't know that. Also, how about this? I didn't get invited to the premiere.
What?
Yeah.
Why not?
Here's a scoop for the show.
We just made some Ghostbusters news tonight.
Yeah. I was like, where's my... I saw the pictures of the premiere, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm in this.
You see Lady Slimer on the green carpet, and you say, where am I?
And I would have worn that same thing.
Wow. Well, that's a shame. What would you have talked about on the press line if you were in the press line?
Yeah, let's run you through. Can we run you through the press line? Give you the full experience.
Yeah. Okay.
Click. Basement
click,
cop.
Click. Sam, basement cop.
Over here.
Give us a smile. Give us a smile.
Give us a smile, basement cop.
Sam, who's your best pal from college, Sam?
Best pal from college. I actually dropped out of college pretty quickly. So we said Ryan, who was my best friend from high school. We live together still.
Sam, click. Sam, over here.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. As the person who plays the role of basement cop, what was your favorite basement to work with on the movie? Click.
Probably that one basement that I worked in. Thank you.
Click.
Oh, thank you. Click.
Sam, over here. Sam,
yep.
Do you believe in ghosts in real life? And have you ever seen one? And are you afraid of ghosts?
I do believe it. Well, I've got a complicated thought on there. I do believe in the ethereal plane that there are energies that we don't see and understand. However, I don't believe that ghosts are just forms of people who are like dead and now they're just like kind of see-through. Because if so, why wouldn't your grandmother come visit you every day if she loved you? All right, next.
All right. That's all the time we have. Sam, come right this way. Let me take you to your seat.
Thank you, guys. Oh my God, thanks.
All right.
And then we
hello, click. Sam, nice to meet you. I am the paparazzi that is inside the theater. New press line.
You sneaky jerk.
Click. New press line. Sam, question for you.
Yes.
Who are you going to call?
Click.
The Ghostbusters.
Click. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Sam. It's me, Matt Drudge from the Drudge Report, a blogger.
Oh, no.
Who's your favorite Ghostbuster, and is it a man or a woman?
Oh, click, click,
Click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click, click.
It's men, so it's always I've always had an affinity for all the Ghostbusters for different reasons. At one point, I grew up always being an Egon guy. I loved Egon so much because Egon was my favorite. Then as I grew older, but of course the only black Ghostbuster, talking about the men Ghostbusters, was Winston Zedmore. And my favorite, then he was my favorite for a while because he was the one that everybody told me I had to be as a kid. So it's like, okay, sure. But then as I grew up and I grew into comedy, I was like, oh, Peter Venkman is just effortlessly funny. Huh.
The wit of the Ghostbusters. Click, click, click.
But then, Ray Stantz, he's the heart of the Ghostbusters. They even say it in the thing. And he is sometimes, a little cringy, but still sweet.
Sure.
Sam.
Yes.
Reporter Watto from the Watto Report.
Oh, yes. I'm a big fan of the outlet.
Oh, thank you. Click, 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 click. Sam.
You're finding me.
Click, click, click. Flash, 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 flash. Click, 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 click. Sam, quick question. Are you afraid of no ghosts?
Actually, I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Ha 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 ha! Click, click, click.
I'm serious. I'm not afraid of them.
We're starting the movie. We're starting the movie. Everyone sit down. All right. Well, that was fun. I feel like we were really there.
Yeah, that was healing for me. It filled a place for me that something that was missing.
Those are questions that were meant for you that didn't get asked that night because there were people there who wanted to ask you questions, but you weren't there. And to those people, I wish we could recreate it for them, but they probably moved on.
Yeah.
Now you made some news this week, Sam, with the announcement of your participation in Hocus Pocus 2.
Yes.
And it's the Halloween season, so now what I want to ask you, I assume, have you signed NDAs yet? Have you signed?
Actually, yes. So I got to be very careful.
Okay. So we'll tread carefully. I mean, we're not going to get you in trouble. That's not what this show is.
All right.
But if you haven't signed NDAs, you can also admit that, and we're not going to make you break NDAs you haven't signed yet. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do. I haven't signed an NDA.
I didn't think you had, Sam. I saw the way you answered that question.
So quickly. I would have said yes. I was like, it's like doing the math because I'm probably going to sign one in like 2 days.
Yeah, they're going to make you sign one, right? But so right now, I think you can answer this honestly. You don't really know what happens in Hocus Pocus 2 yet, do you?
No. I'm lying again. I do know. I've read the entire script.
You know? Oh, so right now, I can't believe not the fact that they're just letting you walk around, not having signed the NDA, having the entirety.
Crazy.
Hocus Pocus 2 is in your head. Whoa. You could tell the tale of it right now.
I have the power. This is what we call leverage in the business.
Oh my goodness!
So
how exciting!
Got 3 big scoops so far. Scoop 1, Sam has signed an NDA. Scoop 2, initial reports false. Richardson has not signed NDA after all. Scoop 3, has read script, whole movie in head.
Do you get scared easily by scripts for scary movies that you're going to appear in?
Not easily.
You don't when you read the script, you don't have jump scares?
I'm going zoinks or zooks. Not typically.
But it has happened.
Yes, it has happened. Where, if I'm reading something spooky late at night,
lights out.
Start playing mind games with myself, and it's a little spooky.
Because you have been doing a lot of spooky stuff lately. I mean, Werewolves Within, spooky.
Werewolves.
Parts of the Tomorrow War, spooky.
Aliens.
What's more scary than tomorrow? What is scarier than tomorrow?
Nothing.
Maybe war. Maybe war. War might be scarier, but then you combine the 2 scariest things. What's going to happen tomorrow? And war.
It's the war you haven't fought yet.
Yeah. Like they didn't call it the Yesterday War because that dilutes it.
Exactly. And we know a bunch of those.
Oh, but wouldn't that be a great prequel? I'd love to tackle the Yesterday War.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd come out of retirement for that one.
I would sign an NDA and participate. I would sign an NDA for you.
You would?
Sam,
or you?
I would.
Oh, I'd love to.
Sam, report to Watto from the Watto Report. Quick follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
Did the White Spikes play a lot of pranks on set?
Oh my God! I'll tell you what. The white spikes in the movie very scary, but on set they were a chuckle hut. They were just always switching out your coffee cream for their acid spit, or their you'd be like in the bathroom and they'd shoot spikes through the bathroom door and like they'd impale you. They were just really fun stuff. They were really fun. They were really fun. Constantly like biting off people's limbs. Yeah.
Funny.
Silly. Sam, it feels like, and this is just a hunch, you've been so productive recently. On a tear. This is a multi-part question. A man with so many pals and so many jobs that take up his time, do you ever feel like you are neglectful of your friendships because you have to work so much?
Yes, I'm out of town so often that I don't that I miss out on things. I feel like I'm an absent parent.
Would you like to record a message to your friends that you can send it to them if you want. We can clip it out, whatever you want. Just a little message for all your pals when you're too busy.
Yeah. Hey, you. Happy birthday, anniversary, commencement, good day or bad. Sorry about your bad day. Wish I could be there with you, but I'm there in spirit, and I'm off doing stuff for us, really. And I'll see you when I'm back. But in the meantime, have a great time, or I'm sorry about your bad time, and I'll see you soon. I love you.
Wonderful. You got it in one take. That's a oneer.
Thanks.
Sam, follow-up question. Report to Watto. Watto report.
Oh, yeah.
He loves
click,
you.
click. You know the whole deal. Question. As George said, you are a man with many jobs. Very productive recently, on a tear rip. You're also with a man with many friends to maintain. Right? And you left that wonderful message to all the friends. You have not been able to see as much because you're away shooting on location, what have you.
Yeah.
But Sam, what of your enemies? You're so busy working. Do they not know the hate you have for them? Follow up. Do you want to record a message to all your enemies?
Yeah, let me hit up my enemies with a message real quick. What's up? I still think about you when I can, and I'm plotting. And some of you may not even know that you're my enemy, but you are. And it's coming.
Powerful.
Wow. Powerful.
That was it was a nice. I love the way you delivered that last line. You left it hanging as if there could be more, but then it's on them. They didn't get that little extra bit.
Exactly. So then that for them, they're like, oh, and they're
when are you still hungry, Sam? When your reps come to you with a new there's a new opportunity, do you ever say to them, no more?
No, that's the thing I have to consciously do. I have to be like getting out of the habit of being like, you want me? Yes, I'll do it. Right. I'm just always so excited, and in my head I can always like, I can see in any like sort of character or script I read, I'm like, that could be really good. That could be really fun.
Let me give you a hypothetical. All right. And I'm going to make it complicated because I'm going to bring in one of your pals into the scenario.
Okay.
All right. You get a call from Warner Brothers, and they say they want to make a live action. They're going to reboot the Goofy Gophers. In a feature-length movie, they want you and Tim Robinson to be the Goofy Gophers. You know the Goofy Gophers?
I don't. Wait, is it?
All right. The Goofy Gophers, they're Looney Tunes characters. They're very polite with each other.
Okay.
All right. And they want you and Tim.
Oh, I know. First of all, I absolutely know the Goofies. I don't think my good friend. No, thank you. But please, after you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, this sounds like it's a yes. Are you saying yes?
I'll tell you what. Tim would never say yes to this, so it would never happen.
But they give you complete. They give you complete.
Even the gesture that I know.
But they give you think even if they gave you complete freedom, they say we want you to your spin on the Goofy Gophers.
Here's the problem. I would say yes to this. I'd say yes because I think it's very funny. Two nice gophers.
Goofy.
Goofy.
Wait, so you're saying Tim's the one who's going to be the playing hardball on this?
Be like, I'm not doing goofy gophers. I'm like, Tim, it's a great opportunity.
But there's
goofy gophers.
Sam, there's a number, and it's either a creative number or a money number. But I'm telling you, I know people, and I believe in my heart that Tim Robinson is gettable as a goofy gopher, especially if he's paired with you. You're going to be the goofy gophers.
I mean, maybe we could convince him.
Absolutely.
If we found the right take, we could do it.
Warner Brothers says we wanted to have that I think you should leave kind of feel. We want this to be like the goofy Detroiters, basically.
Okay. Yeah. How much hypothetically, how much of an outlay is Warner Brothers making on this?
Financially?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good. We're talking about pretty good as in like a boat, or pretty good as in a big boat?
Little boat.
Oh, goofy gophers.
little boat. Yeah, like if they're not going to pull out the full Space Jam for you, because they see this as like a Warner legacy, like a Warner independent. Like they see this as a prestige pick. Yeah. They see this kind of, because they think we're going to take these characters, they haven't really been utilized in the modern era, and we're going to give them that kind of a little bit of an edge comedically. So we're going. I mean, the thing is, if the Warner Brothers come to you, and they come to Tim,
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot, or like as in
specifically the Animaniacs come to, they pitch this to you.
Okay, yeah.
You have to go to the water tower. You have to go up in the water.
I have to go up to the water tower, open it up. Am I being escorted by the big fat security guard, or is he like? Am I trying to dodge him?
Unfortunately, you are being escorted by Gossamer. I know that it wasn't you were suggesting; it was what the Patrick guessed, but he got it right. You are, in fact, escorted by big red fur monster Gossamer.
That's Gossamer. Gossamer is the different guy I'm talking about.
A walking haircut with sneakers, Gossamer.
Would you say if they said we want to meet with you in the Warner Brothers water tower, and you climbed up into it, and there were 3 regular Warner Brothers like development executives who'd gone to the trouble of they're sitting in the water tower, would that convince you if they were just sitting there kind of like, do you think, I guess what I want to know is the fact that they would make this offer to you and Tim, doesn't that speak volumes as to that they want something good?
I think so. I think but however, I feel like a lot of times executives and people like, as it goes up the chain, you know what I mean? Like there's an executive who's like hungry. He's like, we can get Sam Richardson and Tim Robinson. That'll be great. Mm-hmm. And then it gets to the executive above it, and they're like, what is this? And now I'm invested, and I'm like, please, don't you want it? And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't want this from the start. You
think at some point there's an executive who's going to look at it and be like, wait, these guys are the goofy gophers?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're going to feel ashamed, like you somehow disappointed him, like that's not what I thought this was.
Yeah. Yes. I feel that's going to happen.
Sam, movie development executive Watto from Watto Brothers Pictures.
Sure, big fan.
Click. We got a hot pitch for you and Robinson. We hear you're being courted by George Lucas, retired filmmaker, speaking on behalf of Warner Brothers for some reason. But we got the rival project we've been developing. Mm-hmm. We know Tim has been dragging his feet, does not want to sign, and we know why. Because the characters of the Goofy Gophers are not edgy enough for you guys. You want a real, hard-nosed, gritty property to reboot. We here at Watto Brothers Pictures are offering each of you $20 million to reboot a crown jewel in our content library. Full creative control, your own reimagining of Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy?
Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
I mean, all right, I'll take
the
this
great,
$20 million.
crown jewels of the IP kingdom.
How much on merchandising rights? How much are we talking? What percentage of merchandise?
Wow,
Toys,
smart.
Smart.
Apparel.
If you can successfully relaunch Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy and bring them back to their one-time place at the absolute peak of the Hollywood pyramid,
Mm-hmm.
we are willing to give you 100% of merchandise rights.
Wow.
Not since Star Wars have we been this eager.
You got yourself a deal. I'm on board.
Oh,
Well, hold on.
I mean-
Actually, I haven't shaken hands. Let me go
What?
back to Warner Brothers real quick and see what they're.
All right, I heard.
nothing
I heard you
bad
were
can
talking.
come from this. See you in a little bit.
All right, so I heard the Watto brothers gave you the hard sell on Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
Yeah.
All right.
20 million up front, 100% of proceeds.
Right.
Of course, you've heard this. You know this.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the scuttlebutt. Now, here's what I can come back with you. I said we could get you a little boat.
Mm-hmm.
I can get you 30 little boats.
30 little boats.
Yeah, 30 little boats.
All right. I'm liking the sound of this.
That's like a fleet. That's a fleet.
That's a fleet. That is
Yeah.
a star fleet.
People are. Here's the thing. People are going to hear that Sam Richardson has 30 little boats, and it's gonna have an effect on this town. Like
It's true.
you don't get to own a fleet of little boats in this town without it making waves. You know what I mean? Because people are going to hear that, and it's a power move that people haven't seen around here for quite a while. Oh, look at that!
From Jambalaya.
You're right. I mean, somebody said it'd be an admiral, and they're right.
Now I can't give you 100. I can't give you 100% of merchandising rights. I can't do it. But what I can give you is merchandising rights exclusive. All right, for the Goofy Gophers
Uh-huh.
for 24 hours. For 24 hours. Any deal you can make, anything that you can put together in one 24-hour period, in perpetuity, we can't touch it. So you make these deals, but you got to land them. You got one day. You got to meet with you can meet with thermos companies. You can meet with whoever.
Yeah.
You want to meet with Big Thermos?
This is the movie.
I'm going to talk about Big Thermos. Patrick, don't say anything yet. Patrick, go easy. I'll get you an executive. Come on. All right. Just give me a small percentage of, not even small percentage. I gotta get some percentage of back end and some percentage of merchandising.
Yeah.
You can't leave me in the dust there.
Yeah, you get the back end.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. I'm taking this.
That's a great deal. I just gave away all the back end.
I'm taking this deal. Sorry, Watto.
Bring.
Oh shit! Hello or crap? Hello.
Hello, click. Executive
Oh my God! Oh, it's so
Watto.
blinding, even through the phone.
Executive Watto from Watto Brothers Pictures. We hear George Lucas has given you the hard sell.
It's true. Let me put it on the screen. There you go. Yeah, it's true.
We're ready to open up the pearly gates for the two of you and let you into the heaven in terms of IP. Full access to, and I'm only offering this one time, Pinky, Elmira in the Brain. Now, this is a package
You're throwing
deal.
Elmira in the middle of this?
This is a package deal. It's not Pinky in the Brain. You cannot adapt any of those stories. You can adapt any episode of Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain. Elmira from Tiny Toon Adventures is on board the project. You and Tim play Pinky and Brain. Have your pick. We're willing to offer you front, left, and right end on the movie. We are also willing to offer you 100% of the merchandising rights to Star Wars. We have stolen them from George. Do not tell Georgia. 100% of Star Wars. Elmira on board. Access to.
And you're telling me Elmira is on board for this? We got her.
Elmira is on the board. Package deal. She gets back end, but you get front, left, and right to split with Tim.
Okay. I mean, this is
Ring, 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 bling, 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 bling.
Hello.
Hello, Sam. I've heard the scuttlebutt. I know the Watto brothers are coming at you hard with a big offer.
They are.
You know, I can't match the IP offer that they've given you. Obviously, if I had Star Wars to give you, I wouldn't. I would keep it for myself and never let it go. I would hold tight. I would hold tight to it forever. But I do have something that might be even more persuasive.
Speaker.
And because this is something that it was hard to get, but I got it. Don't ask me how. Yeah. But it's real.
Okay.
You and Tim Robinson as the Goofy Gophers. 2 Senate seats in the United States Senate.
Okay. Where are these seats? Let me just ask you.
Very important.
Where are the seats?
They are from a red state. These are the Florida. These are the Florida Senate seats.
You do so much good.
The thing is, here's the thing. You can't break character. It will break the deal. If you ever appear as a senator, you can't be Sam Richardson. He can't be Tim Roth. You have to be the Goofy Gophers in character at all time when you are doing Senate business. Now, it will be an open secret. It will be an open secret that's really Sam Richardson and Tim Robinson in the Senate.
Glass closet.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know.
But it will break the spell if you ever in any significant way, like, don't try to like not be a Goofy Gopher on the floor of the Senate and say like, hey, here's a serious, because I know it'd be tempting to be like, I want to say something as me.
But can I tell you that what though? The Goofy Gophers in demeanor and character themselves are very senatorial.
Yes. Yes. So, decorum is everything, despite their mischief making.
You know,
and they're rampant property destruction at times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bring.
Go for Sam.
Click. Hello, it's CEO Watto from Watto Brothers Pictures. Click.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I've been letting my underlings work on the deal with you up until this point, but it's time to talk shop. I hear George Lucas is countered by once again circling back to Goofy Gophers. We didn't think he had it in him. So clearly the stakes had been raised. We are going to give you the keys to the kingdom. Previously, we offered you Pinky, Elmira, and the Braid. Package deal. Elmira on board. 100% of merchandise for Star Wars. And front, left, and right end. We are now willing to expand our offer. You, Richardson, Robertson, Robinson, Richardson.
Let me check that paperwork before we sign anything.
Richard, Rob, Son, Sin. We are going to offer you the Cat and Bird, the Warner Rooney, Pinky Brady, Big Cartoony Show. A 2-hour block that contained classic Bugs Bunny shorts, the Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, Pinky and the Brain, and yes, of course, Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain. We're offering you this. We're offering you front, left, right, and the end. 100% of the merchandise rights for Star Wars. We're also ready to offer you the Purge for 24 hours. Crime is legal, but only for you. A personal purge also. You on a stamp.
On a stamp?
Yep.
But Sam,
yep.
No boats.
No boat.
Bling, bling, ding, ding, ring, ring, ring. Sam, it's George. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. This was hard, but I did it. Detroiters season 3 is a go. All right.
Ooh, deal. You got a deal.
Yeah. Also, and if this is okay with you, there's going to be a 4th Godfather movie. Francis is going to direct it. and it's going to tie into Detroiters in a way that, in order to make sense of the fourth Godfather movie, people are going to have to watch the first 2 seasons and the new 3rd season of Detroiters. It will be inexplicable. It will be inexplicable. The fourth Godfather movie.
It's mostly about Steve Higgins' character.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Hot Tub King of Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So this will also grow the audience of the first 2 seasons.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all I got. That's as rich as I can go right now, Sam.
You hit me right in my heart. Let me tell you. Let me ask you just to sweeten the deal one little bit. One little bit. We're talking Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is Road Rovers, is this a property that you have control over?
Right.
If you do, just send me some DVDs of it and I'm good.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Oh, and Sam, you won't get mad if everything you ever do with us will go on HBO Max the same time it goes anywhere else, right?
I mean, I'll be upset, but
You'll be mad? You'll be mad?
I'd be a little upset.
Like we put everything, but we put it all on the max.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Everything to the max. It's
to the max.
To the max, baby. All right.
Yeah.
Sam, I know you have to run, but I do want to show you. We say we're not a gotcha show. We always say we're not a gotcha show. But sometimes news outlets pick up on stuff that's happening, and I'm bummed that this got out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Deadline is writing about
no.
it.
Oh no.
Oh
The top
no.
2 stories. The top 2
no.
stories.
And breaking that I ain't afraid of no ghosts either.
No,
You ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh my.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
I mean, we are not. I reiterate. I still maintain we are not a gotcha show, but sometimes we do get you.
I'm in full crisis management mode now. Okay.
Well, apologies to your team and apologies to the whole team. We'll be cleaning that up for a day or so.
Unfortunately, you got Gid tonight.
I got real bad. I'm gonna have to go and handle this.
Yeah, I get it.
Ahead of it as much as I can.
All right.
Crap. All right.
Well, lovely to see you again, Sam.
Very lovely to see you as well. This was wonderful. Even though you got me, had a great time.
I really am looking forward to the future of Goofy Gophers fan art appearing. Please never explain it to Tim. What I would like is for Tim to discover that people are doing Goofy Gophers fan art of the 2 of you. And really, the dream would be that someday Tim will call you up and be like, "What do you know about that? Have you seen this?"
Like, what's Goofy Gophers, pal?
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
All right. Bye, Sam. Thank you. Click.
I said click, 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 click,
Click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click,
click, click, click.
Click.
Ooh.
Oh,
What a king.
HALLOWATTO.
Happy HALLOWATTO, everybody.
Happy HALLOWATTO, everybody. Tis
Happy
the season.
Well, that's so spooky.
Can I bring back
Mhm.
some members of the supporting cast of the George Lucas talk show who
Love
have
it.
not been seen in a while? We're talking fan favorite.
favorites.
Original Baby Yoda?
Nope.
Oh, Mickey Knife?
Nope. We're talking.
Copper Butter Girl?
Nope.
Excuse me, label?
We are talking. That's a new
Clapper
friend.
Butter
That's
Girl?
a new friend. No.
Indiana Jones Whip?
No. New friend.
Butter Girl Trey?
Old friend. We see her all the
Probo?
time.
Probo,
Nope.
my yogurt friend?
Skeledog.
Skeledog.
Audience favorite. Skeledog.
Skeledog.
Is
Skeledog.
that. It also gives me great pleasure to announce exclusively here today on the George Lucas Talk Show.
You
What?
gotta turn off Skeledog.
Nope. Keep him on. I love this guy. This little
Is that
dog.
Skelebat?
Skelebat.
Skelebat.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
Two favorites. Two
Fan
favorites.
favorites.
I have further news. I would like to introduce some new permanent lead characters to the George Lucas talk show.
This is great.
Ladies,
The-
gentlemen, Grogu's and Grogas, please welcome Skelly Squirrel with a skeleton nut.
turn them all on. The audience is asking for you to turn them all on at once.
Grogu's and Grogas! I introduce a new friend, the new main character of the George Lucas talk show, Skelepig!
Very good. Look at these fun friends.
Grogu's and Grogas! I welcome to the George Lucas talk show your next President of the United States, Skeleduck!
Watto, I like Skeleduck.
I like them all, Watto. I don't need to pick favorites.
Watto, can I ask a favor, Watto?
What?
Can I use Skeleduck tonight?
Yeah, come get Skeleduck. George, do you want the skeleton friend as well?
No. Oh, fine. Ow.
Can I interest you
The skelly
in a
squirrel.
skeleton squirrel?
Yeah.
Wait, George, who do you get? You got
Squirrel.
Skeleton Squirrel? Can I switch?
Yeah. I'm gonna hide from him.
genuinely don't know how to get this to stop. How do I stop this? I can't save him. It's not on me to save him. He needs to save himself, but I don't think he wants to. Can we just vote in the chat if we want this to keep going? Say Y or N. That's all I need. Because I don't know how. I mean, is this art? I mean, man, I'm seeing a lot of Ys. I'm seeing a lot of Ys. Can't do this anymore. What are we doing here?
Patrick,
Yeah, George.
the button is switched to off. It's not the battery anymore.
Happy HALLOWATTO. Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, good. Watto's back. Oh, no. Where'd George go? Watto, where's George?
Skelly Duck was hungry.
Oh, no. Skeleduck. Now, Skeleduck, Watto, we got a video. Can I show you a video we just got?
It better be of Skelly Duck.
All right, well, it's not a Skeleduck. I'll show you in a little bit, I guess.
What? No, play it.
We got a video
And
from
now-
Ben Hick. Ben Hick is currently at the Warner lot
What?
listening to the George Lucas talk show on his phone.
What?
Isn't that fun? We could go in there and see Yakko and Wacko and Dot.
What about Pinky?
Do they live on the lot?
What about Elmira?
I don't think Elmira lives on the lot.
The number of shoot days she has, it'd be a lot easier for her if she did. Shorter commute.
Is there anyone who lives on that lot?
Yakko.
Wacko.
Dot.
Yeah, the big three. The big three.
Patrick, I'm starting to get a little bit worried.
About what?
That Skeleduck is becoming
Oh, no.
more
Skeleduck's
popular than us.
Skeleduck's reading Bleak House.
Oh no. Skeleduck is learning. He's getting smarter.
He's smarter.
He's going to take over the entire show, Patrick.
Skeleduck is going to read Bleak House before any of the three of us.
What are you going to do about this, Patrick? He's stealing the show out from under us. He's one-upping us.
I mean, it feels right.
You want to just cede? You want to just fucking surrender the show to Skeleduck?
What else do I have? What do I have going on? You know, like, he can take it. I'll work with him.
Okay. Sure.
You don't want to work with him?
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's all I'm going to say.
You don't want to work with him? Oh, no. ASMR Watto. Oh, no. I'm nervous. Skeleduck's coming for me. I don't know. Skeleduck thinks he's coming in, but the door's locked and he doesn't know it. He still thinks he's coming for me. It's not going to happen, Skeleduck. Not on my watch. Oh, no. They're all outside my door. This is like... Hang on. Hang on. Can I help you? Come on, Skeleduck. You gotta go off sometime. I just don't like Skeleduck. I won. An eerie silence has fallen over the show. Guys, if you've been enjoying this show or this show in general, please donate down below. It goes to help the people behind the scenes that you don't see.
Yeah, or even just if you just enjoy shows generally, it doesn't even have to be this show. Like,
yeah,
if you like other shows that other people have done, just donate.
Yeah,
a little something, you know.
We really
Patrick,
appreciate it.
You pointed out an issue.
Yeah.
Well, you said it helps support the other people who work on this show behind the scenes.
Well, you didn't let me
who
finish.
We don't see.
You didn't point out. Yeah.
Well, what I ask you is, why be such a negative Nelly? Why not be the change we want to see in the world? Let's see those who were once unseen.
Yeah. There's Jersey Dave.
Yeah,
Jersey Dave.
Those are the people that Patrick doesn't want you to see.
I don't. But anyways, you know, like if you give $4, $5, if you want to give $10, $20, that would be great. We'd really appreciate it. We have a lot of merch. Let me show off some merch we got. Look at all this. We got this new one. says nobody owns these shapes. You can buy it
Yeah.
at planetscum.live/merch.
I'm wearing it right now.
George is wearing it right now.
Right
Look at this.
now.
And we
Also, you notice someone got a different jacket on? You notice that?
No, let's see it, George. What is it? Oh,
Well,
you got it already, George?
Yeah.
I want to buy this jacket, George.
You see it? You see it? You see it?
Yeah, that's a good jacket, George.
Yeah. Lucasfilm is 50. It can kick and stretch and kick. Lucasfilm is 50.
You can also buy the George Lucas
Now-
Show's Bleak House.
Yeah.
Now, this is a special. Well, no, you can buy the special edition now. This one is an uncorrected proof copy that anyone who bought it before yesterday got in the mail.
And
There's a typo in it.
what was the typo, Patrick?
George, you let them know.
Yeah, we misspelled Stephen Tobolowsky's name in one place. There was an autocorrect that kept bedeviling me, and I didn't catch one of the autocorrects. Little autocorrect is kind of like our friend Crawley, sort of Crawley's arch nemesis. Autocorrect.
Can I tell you a very?
I mean, Crawley was doing a lot of heavy lifting because Crawley does the whole book, and autocorrect kept trying to mess things up. And
George, can I tell you a very true story?
Yes, please. So this is like Red Tail.
A very true story.
All right.
And it's based on a true friendship. Like the Green Book. The other night, Watto texted Patrick. We were texting about Grogu. And I swear to God, my phone auto-corrected Grogu to capital G Grogismo. My phone now thinks it is more likely that I would type out the word Grogismo.
This is what the Warner Brothers lawyers were afraid would happen.
Yep. The character's catching on. He's the new Skeleduck.
That's right. Yeah. Now I will say, Bleak House, the George Lucas Talk Show Special Edition, which I believe for reasons I don't fully understand, the price of it just went up. It's not me raising the price.
Not by much.
By like $5.
For you, that's nothing.
I know, but I understand what it means to other people.
What does it mean, George?
Like $5, that's like $5 million.
Yeah.
Like you don't mind, you're not super mad when it's gone, but you're like, come on, where'd it go? Now I will say that Bleak House is a passion project, and it's really more about just how exciting and fun it is to have it out in the world. But the most of that money goes to blurb.com.
So, you could buy the book, or if you donate it, 100% goes to the show and the people who work on it. So we appreciate that. Whatever you got, whatever you got. No Skelebucks.
What do you got?
$5 or 5 Skelebucks?
Wait.
No Skelebucks.
We don't take why don't we accept Skelebucks anymore?
Patrick, you don't accept Skelebucks anymore?
No. You want to know why?
Since when?
Since these guys took over.
Oh boy. Hey, I don't know if I gave a proper introduction to because you were introducing such fancy, flashy new characters. I don't think I gave a proper introduction to Probo, our little yogurt friend.
Probo.
Mm-hmm. Is it good?
Pretty good. Hey, everybody, say hi to Probo.
Hello, Probo.
Hello, Probo.
Hello, Probo.
Hello, Probo. Should I try out this Indiana Jones whip?
I think you should. But first, hang on. We did get...
Wait, what do we have?
We did get a logo for Watto Bros.
Watto Brothers.
Really good.
Wait, hang on. I believe I'm going to refresh this. I think we got a second logo for Water Brothers that literally just came in.
Watto Brothers!
Very good. And what's that photo of you, Patrick?
Oh, that's me. I believe I'm the girl at the end of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm the final Patrick. I believe that is me coming out on top of all these skeletons.
Ooh. What do you think about that? Does that scare you?
Does what scare me?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, I can't hear a thing you're saying.
He got scared silent.
You giving us the silent treatment?
He's
Patrick.
too scared for words.
Oh, we got Buster Keaton over here making a silent movie.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We have a new guest on the show. It's Mr. Buster Keaton, star of silent movies.
Hey, Buster, we got some questions for you. But remember, when you answer these questions, that you are a silent film star. Buster,
Hey, Buster.
how old are you?
How old are you, Buster? 9 years old? Oh my God, we got a Buster baby?
11. It was 11. 2 plus 9, 11.
No, sorry, I misunderstood. I don't think Buster understood the question. I think Buster Keaton was paying tribute to 9/11. Is that what you were trying to do, Buster? Oh my God. Classic Buster.
What a cut up.
Hey, Buster.
Hey, Buster.
Hey, Buster.
No, by all means, you go first.
Hey, Buster, remember when you had that side of building fall on you and you stood where the window was and the window falls right over you?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a coincidence? Or were you trying to get killed by that building? Is that essentially, because you've been credited as if that is a classic moment of physical comedy, but I've always suspected that was Buster Keaton's failed attempt at a snuff film. Yes? Uh-oh. Oopsie.
Buster, click. Reporter Watto from the Watto Report. A question for you. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
You don't know?
Oh, so you're going to dodge the question. Is that what you're saying? Now the heat comes and you're dodging the question. Is that your official statement? You're saying you have no official statement. But he's dodging. He fell off the side of the roof?
I was doing the Matrix thing.
The Matrix thing. Bullet time?
Yeah, I was doing bullet time.
Nobody calls it the Matrix thing. We call it bullet time. And it's a slowed down version of time.
The time Patrick? Of the bullet.
Right, Patrick? Because you are being Patrick now. You're no longer being
I'm Patrick again. I'm Patrick again.
What happened to your microphone, Patrick? I'm really curious.
I forgot my microphone. I'm actually using a microphone Jersey Dave brought me, and it doesn't seem to be connecting anymore, and I'm not sure why.
I mean, I hear you.
I hear you too. Do you want to check the wire connecting the microphone to your computer and see if there are perhaps any skelebites on it? Any tooth marks? Is this sabotage?
Yes. Patrick, is there any chance this could be a sabotage?
I don't think it's a sabotage.
Let's weigh the possibilities here. Okay. Do not rule anything out.
Yeah, sure.
Because we think it might be a sabotage.
Sabotage. I don't think it's sabotage. I have checked my settings in StreamYard. I really appreciate you sending that over. Hopefully it will connect at some point. I tried a different plug. Now, George Watto.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, first of all, what happens if we all just go in the same room together?
It won't. It will not.
What do you mean? With one camera?
With one camera. Only one camera.
It's not gonna look. Come on in. Watto, come here. It's not going to be as dynamic for everybody. It's not going to be dynamic. This isn't going to be. I promise, it's not going to be as fun. And I want you guys all to tell them that. Because this is what I've been trying to tell them for a long time. That it's not going to be that fun. Because it's only one. I know, that's all. I don't want them in here. Well, no, I have the best camera of the three of them. That's why. I don't know where they are.
Patrick. We got a little space safe for you right here.
You think this won't be good? Close the door, Patrick. Close the door.
Patrick, close the door behind you.
Let's not have that air circulate.
What do you mean? That air was the loudest thing I've ever heard. You think now you're the one, Patrick, who thinks this won't be good.
I just don't think it's dynamic, you know?
What do you mean? 3 people? What could be more dynamic?
It just doesn't feel.
What about, remember in Star Wars when there was Luke and Han and Leia? You don't think that was dynamic?
They were all in a single frame that didn't break at all?
So the only thing is, if you only are concerned with frames and whether they break, you should go work at Lens Crafters.
Patrick, Reporter Watto from the Watto Report. Question for you.
No camera tonight?
Click, 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 click. Patrick,
Patrick.
what about when there was Star Wars Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3? Was that not dynamic enough for you?
I mean, I wish the camera moved a little more sometimes, you know?
But I'm saying the 3 movies next to each other. Perhaps as some sort of DVD box set with a slipcover. Was that not dynamic enough for you? A 1 and a 2 and a 3 at the same time?
Patrick, if we were in a band together, we played musical instruments to play songs and music.
Uh-huh.
If we were getting ready to do a song and I went, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, would you break up the band and say this isn't dynamic enough?
Someone says they wish we were sitting closer.
I mean, that's bad for Watto.
Watto feels fine.
I feel like we never do this.
No.
This, I don't think we've ever done it once.
Hold on. I got to get the candle in the frame. Who said that?
What? Patrick.
Patrick. A new friend. There's 4 people in the frame. 5, you count the cup.
I don't count the cup.
I count the candelabra.
Yeah.
It's 3 or is 1?
3 or as 6. The candles are people too. The pumpkins and the candles. This is what people want.
Hang on. The candles are people too?
Oh, look. There's a new camera. Where's that camera from? Where's that camera? That's up there?
No. Look at the window.
Oh.
Look at this sneaky camera.
They got to make that full screen.
Here, make it a lot more. Do that a lot. You didn't want to do this.
You thought this would not be dynamic.
I mean, we technically have 2 cameras. So
Pretty
we're still
fun.
not really doing it.
Hey, what if can you get another camera from that window?
What if we have 3 cameras all filming all 3 of us at the
Deal.
same
Can I
time?
get another one from that door?
Would that be dynamic? for
Yeah.
you?
Tell Hex to get in here.
X.
Not get in here, but stand outside the door. Hex,
Yeah,
we're
we can do
burning
this.
sunlight.
Hex.
Hex.
We're burning-
Hex.
we're burning-
Hex.
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 You guys, it's a Halloween hex.
Happy Hexoween.
Happy Hexoween, everybody.
Happy Hexoween.
Hex is not coming through for us.
Hex.
Maybe the donations tonight will go to
Oh, no,
everyone
look,
but
look,
Hex.
look. Jersey Dave's in the
Oh,
third
okay.
shot.
Hex,
Let's-
come to this door.
Hex.
Oh, look, the door I famously kick in.
Hex can't kick it in.
I know, but that you got that point
That
of
is
view.
the door.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
It's a mirror door. All right. Here we go. Oh! Very good. Look how spooky it kind of is to see us from a distance.
From 2 angles. 3 angles.
3 angles. I like this one. It looks like you're not supposed to be watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
These might be too dynamic.
Look at, I like how did you see how we went soft? Make us go soft and then go crisp again. Yeah. Soft
Ooh.
and crisp.
Full rack and focus
Back in
over
that
here.
focus. Oh,
Okay, Hex. All right.
Yeah.
500 people are
500
watching.
people watching this. And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'll make you this promise. There's nothing better in the world to watch right now than this. This is best in the world right now.
What else are you doing at Friday at 9:30? Tell your friends. Guys, here's what we want you to do.
Friday.
And
Friday.
we haven't done this in a while, okay? We
Yeah.
haven't done this in a while.
We haven't done this in a while.
Everyone
Haven't done this in a while.
haven't done this in a while.
Haven't done this.
Everyone text one friend and tell them to watch. Okay?
Everybody text one friend or
One friend
family member.
or family member.
Not everyone is friendly with their family.
I guess that's true. And not everyone is family with their friends.
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
Ooh.
So that's all we need. Just text
Yeah.
one.
Now, what's the name of that animal again?
I'm not 100% sure.
That's not something I created. That's
This is
New Era,
this is
right?
a sequel. This is a sequel.
Well,
for
I mean, it's
everything.
part of the Star Wars universe, but
Yeah.
let's hear him some more. Let's hear some more from
I
him.
imagine you knew it was out there.
Yeah. It's a Halloween special, everyone.
Happy Halloween.
Happy HALLOWATTO.
Happy HALLOWATTO.
Happy Hexoween.
Happy HEXOWATTO.
Happy Hexawatto. There it is.
Happy
It's always been
Hexawatto.
there. Look at these boys. Looks like there's 2 little Jersey Daves filming it.
Kiss him. Kiss him.
Kiss the other Jersey Dave.
Full on.
Hold
The
on.
Dave.
Kiss the Dave. Sha la 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 la. You got to kiss the Dave. You got to kiss the Dave.
Oh boy.
This is what happens
This is what happens.
when a guest has a very hard out.
I like it. I felt like we had quality time with Sam, and now we have quantity time with us. And what's better than quantity?
Mm.
Quantity over quality.
That's always been our specialty.
I think that's absolutely true.
That's our brand. Oh, you don't like it? Well, how about a lot of it? Oh, not not so disliking us now, are you? Now that you know you have a lot of us.
Guys,
Yeah.
I am worried
What are you
About
worried
what?
that things have gotten too dynamic.
Should we go back to our?
We're losing viewers.
We
The
are.
dynamism.
Are we losing viewers? Where? How do you tell?
People aren't asking their friends and family. We were at 514. Now we're at
We're at
507.
We lost the not so magnificent 7.
No.
That's the Mad Magazine style spoof. The 7 people who stopped watching, not so magnificent, I'm afraid. Do people like this? Y or N in the comments? Y or N in the comments? We'll know. We'll know as soon as those Y's and N's start coming in. They like us. Look at those. It looks like
Slime McAwesome does not
Slime
like
McAwesome.
Slime McAwesome.
You know what I say? Slime McAwesome? Get out of here.
Get
No.
out of here. Go home.
No.
Go home.
No. Let's engage
What do you got, Slime?
with
What do you-
some constructive criticism.
How about this?
Slime
Slime,
McAwesome,
okay, what
tell
do you
us.
want us to do?
Tell
What do you
us.
think would be such a good show?
The floor is yours.
We'll do it, and then we'll hold. Watch out, because we'll hold a second vote.
Everyone stop commenting.
Everyone
We
stop commenting
only
except
want
Slime.
Slime McAwesome
Only
to comment.
Slime can.
Yeah.
Only Slime.
Only Slime.
Only Slime.
Slime time live right now.
You tell us what you think.
Stop. Everyone stop commenting.
Stop.
I don't like the sounds the things make.
Okay, so silence. Great.
Okay.
This is what you wanted.
Is this dynamic enough for you?
This is what you're getting.
Bring the noise says the sound of Patrick's toy is annoying.
You can blame our good friend Tally
Slime
Lock
likes the
for
quiet.
this.
All right.
Okay, fine. We'll be quiet.
We'll be quiet if that's what you really want.
And here's what I'll say. This can go on for a while. We'll be quiet for a while.
And let me also say, if you want the show to be quiet, then don't tell us to bring the noise.
Ooh.
It's a taunt.
That's a good burn.
Sit back.
Oh, what if this show, you know what we've never had?
What? A nap? Patrick, you have to stay awake on Firewatch. George and I are going to take a nap. Patrick, you promise
I'm
that
awake.
you're not napping?
My eyes are wide open.
Okay.
All right, because we're not supposed to go to sleep on Twitch.
I'm wide awake. Also, Jersey Dave can always put his twin on if all three of us go out.
What can I do?
Put your twin on screen.
Oh, yeah.
Now he gets it.
Patrick,
Mm-hmm.
when George and I wake up from our naps,
Mm-hmm.
we better not catch you snacking.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't remember when you tried to use that catchphrase at Comic-Con and no one knew what you were talking about.
What was the catchphrase?
Naps
You
and
were like,
snacks.
you said naps and snacks and no one knew what you were saying.
We need to sell 100 naps and snacks t-shirts
Tonight.
tonight.
Guys,
Tonight.
if you have not bought a naps and snacks shirt, and I've seen multiple in the wild, which is very bizarre. Go to planetscom.live/merch, pick up a naps and snacks shirt, send in your picture saying, I'm doing my part, and like point towards the camera. Like a War Bond commercial.
Tonight,
please buy the shirt tonight
of
naps
naps
and
and
snacks,
snacks,
the
the things that Patrick likes.
He likes
Those naps and snacks he likes. To nap and snack would be nothing for him. Tonight, please buy a shirt tonight of naps and snacks, cause no one buys that shirt. Tonight, please buy that shirt tonight of naps and snacks, the things that Patrick likes. He likes those naps and snacks he likes.
Hey, Twitch.
Yeah.
What you going to do, ban us?
Hey, Twitch.
Hey, Twitch.
Do you like it when people aren't sleeping, but they look like they're sleeping? Is that against your rules? We're awake.
It's a false flag.
It's a false flag operation, Twitch. What do your rules say about people who look like they're sleeping but are wide awake?
Do the rules of Twitch forbid comedic impressions?
Of sleep.
Well, of anything, because that's what we're doing right now.
Comedic impressions?
We're doing comedic impressions of people sleeping.
They're very funny.
Very funny.
Yes.
If you ban us,
If you ban us,
it's cancel culture. If you ban us, because we are doing funny impressions of people sleeping, because you think
that breaks your rules when it doesn't.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think that's what the rule is designed to prevent, Twitch.
No, it's cancel culture, out of control.
Out of control.
It's gone too far. If you ban us,
Twitch, I'm wide awake.
Twitch, look at me wide awake.
Not breaking any rules. Not breaking any rules.
Wait a second, George.
Yeah, what?
I think Patrick fell asleep for real.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course Patrick fell asleep for real. We knew we couldn't do this bit without making him fall asleep for real.
He fell asleep for real.
Not a bit, guys. He just fell asleep.
He fell asleep doing what he loves, lightly smirking.
I'm kidding!
What?
I'm awake! I
What?
was doing a comedic impression of someone who was
It
asleep.
was a good impression. You tricked me, sort of.
Oh man, that's fun.
It's fun. Okay, now time for a little.
Okay, good night.
I'm awake now.
You're awake?
I'm awake.
I'm awake.
I'm awake.
I'm
I'm
awake.
awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Oh, we're awake.
We're awake.
Oh, we're awake.
Oh,
we're awake. We're awake.
Oh, we're awake.
We're awake. We're awake. We're awake. We're awake. Losing viewers. We're losing viewers.
Because
Viewers go away.
Is it because the camera shots aren't dynamic enough?
I don't
Patrick?
know. How do you make them more dynamic?
Slane McAwesome taking credit for the show being better now.
Slane, come on, man.
What are we at viewers wise now?
We went up.
We did go up.
We
We went up.
What are we at?
495.
Well, last time I checked, we were at 507.
Yeah, but then it went down to 487. Then now it went back
And
up.
we're back up.
I
Well,
hope people are texting their friends and family, or acquaintances if you don't have friends or family.
or we could just roll with it
Mhm.
and have the rest of the show be the George Lucas Talk Show bids farewell to its
viewers?
audience. Good night, viewers. Please go away.
Let's see if we can get down to 0.
Yeah, let's see if we can get down to 0. That's the goal.
We want this show to be comedy's best kept secret. Tonight's
Yeah.
show.
What will we do? Okay, let's make a,
I would like one viewer just to tell everyone else what the show was.
so let's make a promise.
Yeah.
If we get to 1 viewer, what
Show's
will we
over.
do?
Show's over.
Show's over?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying if we get to 1 viewer, will we tell that one person a story? But everyone
We
has
will,
to,
but it has
everyone-
to be Slimy McAwesome.
everyone has to leave except for Slime McAwesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna
And
keep an eye
we'll
on it.
put this will go up on YouTube. You can watch it later,
Yep.
but you can't watch it live. It becomes a show for one.
Mm-hmm. And it's Slime McAwesome.
Slime McAwesome is the one.
That's like, can you commit to sticking around until we're down to 1?
We're not asking you to take a sleep and honk shrew and
Yeah.
zzzzz and pretend you aren't here. We are asking for everyone
Leave.
to leave the stream. We want to see the numbers go down. They've gone down by 15.
Even if you do this, even if you just go away for a few minutes,
Uh-huh.
But
everyone can agree to that, right? Go away
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes,
but you got to close out the window.
close out the window.
Mm-hmm.
You have to close out the window and then you come back and you can watch it. Patrick will
Yeah, we'll
upload
do
it.
something real good if everyone comes
This
back.
will be up on Sunday on YouTube, and you can see everything you missed on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable.
The viewership has gone up.
We can't keep paying attention to this. We just need to wait until we're like
We
drastically
need
down.
everyone to cooperate.
You know?
No, I'm seeing people say things like, but I will miss everyone so much. Well, here's the thing. Go away for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Absence makes
And
the
come
heart
back.
grow fonder.
Yeah,
Yes.
wouldn't you like, can you imagine that? The heart growing fonder?
Okay,
What a
it's,
thing. What a
it's
wonderful thing.
9:40 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if we agree to all meet right back here in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
But you have to leave.
9:45, we're all back.
Yes. Come on, guys. It'll be more fun. Trust me, it'll be
It'll
more
be
fun
more
if you do
fun
this.
because we're gonna have a real party, and then you
The viewership went up. We're over
No,
500
Here's
now.
the thing. No, we needed to go down to 1 viewer.
One viewer. That's
One.
all we want.
For
one-
5.
and-
Come
and-
back here in
And
5.
listen how exciting this will be. Because here's the thing. On Sunday, when it's up on YouTube, you can scroll to this point in the show
Yes.
very easily.
It'll be new. It'll be fresh. It'll
and
be
you'll
fresh
have
content.
you'll have 5 fresh minutes that you
Uh-huh.
can watch on Sunday. It won't take up much of your Sunday,
Uh-huh.
but you'll have 2 days to look forward to what happens.
It's a marshmallow test. It's a marshmallow test.
It's-
What if we tell you
It's
you
a
get more marshmallows
test
if you can
in
wait for Sunday?
October.
It's for the good of the group, and I feel like you guys should go with that. We know what, this past year, I feel like a lot of tests have been put forward to
Right.
the population saying, listen, if you do this, it's better for everybody. And a lot of people failed that. And I think if I know our audience well,
Yeah.
you guys are better than that, and we can do this.
We should at least be able to drop 100 real.
I-
I'll be shocked. if
Meet
we
back
can't.
here in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Line will tell you everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I know you guys, you like going along with stuff.
Yeah,
That's
go on
fun.
with this bit.
Just
This
go
is
along.
fun.
What happened?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Trying to refresh to get the number count.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Just do it, everybody.
It'll be fun.
So we've got. I mean,
We've only 9 people have done this.
this is a bummer, guys.
I'm real sad about this.
This is
We
really
might
a
end the
bummer.
show in 5 minutes if this.
There's a
keeps up.
chance.
This is the problem. We're not going to keep doing the show if everyone keeps watching
Yeah.
the show.
If you want to see more of the show tonight,
You got to
you
stop.
gotta stop watching for a few minutes. Because if we don't get down at least below 100, I swear this show's over. in
It's
10
over.
minutes. If we don't get down to,
And we might have stuff planned.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's going to change.
It's going to
Yeah.
change.
you will have lost so much just by not being willing to give up a little.
We went down almost 100. This is
well,
working.
we know who responds to threats. Okay.
Okay,
All right, you brave people who stay behind.
here we go.
Come on.
You
Now-
got 3 more minutes. We
Now,
can do
you're
this.
smart.
Guys.
You're smart.
smart.
You got an extra 2 minutes on the other folks, but you got to leave now and be back in 3 minutes.
Get out.
Because
get
if
out
we
now.
don't by 9:45 get to one person and one person only, the show is over.
That's tough. And you will have done it.
You'll
have
do
done
this.
You'll do this.
You'll do this.
Okay, we went down another 50.
Yes. Let's get it down. We
Keep
need
going.
everybody to do this. All right.
Keep
2
going.
minutes.
Don't
2
jump
minutes.
back on.
2
Don't
minutes.
jump back on.
Everyone
People
has
keep
2
jumping back
minutes to
on.
be gone.
Get outta
You
here.
don't come back until
Get outta here.
9:45. Jump back out.
Jump out. Jump out. Jump,
Jump
out.
out.
If
We
you are a
want
jumper,
slime.
jump out again.
Jump out.
See you in 5 minutes.
That's all we're saying. That's not even 5 minutes anymore. It's 2 minutes.
It's an easy tool. It's a quick tool.
Oh.
It's the quickest of the tools.
Uh-huh. It'll be fun. It'll be
Oh
2
wait,
minutes.
it's a 2. Put your sequel hat on.
Oh, okay. He's a tool. He's just a tool.
It's just a 2.
All right.
Zodiac Killer, come on. You got to leave. You shot some great footage for us for Comic-Con.
Okay,
We
we're
love you.
down to 300.
You
Please.
gotta go. You
we
gotta
got
go.
90. We got a tight
Come on.
90. We're
Come
going to
on.
go 90.
It'll be so fun if
need
we
to
actually
go
do this,
90.
guys. It'll be
We need
so
to
fun.
Go 90.
Please just do
That's
it.
all we need to
Please,
do.
please, 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 please. Whoopi's not coming on in the next 2 minutes, I
I
promise.
guarantee.
I guarantee
She's
you.
not happening.
That's
Whoopi
our
does not
promise.
remember she
Yeah.
came on.
It's a guarantee. It's a GLTS guarantee.
Yeah.
We need everyone to leave.
It'll be so fun.
Just to be
Right
slight.
now,
1 minute.
This is-
I find
Go.
it hard to
Go
believe.
right now.
Go, go,
Let's go.
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 No,
You guys
come back. If you just got here, you know how to get here.
Yeah.
Go and come back.
Come back the same way we're down to 286.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
gotta
guys,
get
come
down.
on.
I can't believe there's 285 people who are so selfish.
So selfish.
They won't
sucks.
even sacrifice a
He
little.
sucks. It
This
sucks
sucks.
what you're doing.
Oh,
What
You guys
you're
are making-
doing.
Shame on
you guys
you.
sucks.
You guys are making us mad
You make-
at you.
I don't like
We had a
doing
pretty
this
good
show
drop there.
anymore.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, Watto does not like the show, and I hate to blame it on you
No,
guys.
I'm saying I don't like doing it now because they suck.
They just meant in general.
No, I like
So-
it.
So, like the 284 viewers that we have left,
Yes.
what's your
Thanks.
deal?
What's your
This
fucking
stinks.
deal?
This stinks.
This stinks. This is for losers.
This
You
stinks.
should be cool
Hey,
and you should
play the
leave.
noise.
I think you should leave. With Tim Robbins. Get out of here! Get out of here! We are
I can't
happy.
believe that's not driving people out.
We're happy to announce the new rules. It's 9:45.
I'm going back to my computer.
Let's scoot over. We'll two for it.
Everyone who left and came back, you get to stay.
Yeah.
But everyone who stayed,
This is unenforceable, Water.
you must now
This is
leave.
unenforceable.
We are going to kick them out.
I can't believe right now. So those of you who hopped out and hopped back in.
Yeah.
Sorry,
see-
guys. I hopped out really quick.
But I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying.
I
Now.
can't
He
either.
left the room. I can't hear what he's saying.
The skeleton
I don't-
teeth marks
I
on
can't
the
hear
floor.
what that guy's
This
saying.
used to be dynamic and it's not
It's
anymore.
not dynamic
The
anymore.
show has slowed to a crawl.
Look how good our shot looks.
We look
Water.
great. This is a it's a
Much
movie.
better two shot than a
like
three
a
shot.
like a chiaroscuro lighting.
Sure.
Chiaroscuro.
Call a pig. What are we down to numbers wise? What are we?
Let's see. We
We
went,
went back
up.
up. It's like it never happened.
It's like it never happened. Anyone who stayed has to leave, and I promise you, it's being enforced in ways you don't even want
You
to
don't even
imagine.
want to imagine it.
You might think it's not being enforced, but it's being enforced.
Can you guys hear me yet?
Yeah, we went up.
We went up, but not back to our former glory. We'll never crack 500 again.
No, a good riddance.
Good riddance.
Those 100 who left very quickly, they're fair weathered friends. Look, we know we asked you to leave, but you didn't even put up a fight. You were willing to leave that quickly? You didn't want to come defend our honor? You didn't even want to pause and say, what, why, to what possible gain? So if you left that quickly, good riddance.
We thought we meant something to you, but it doesn't seem like it.
No.
We tried to make history tonight, but we were thwarted by the hundreds of people who wouldn't leave for just a few minutes.
You might have heard of a one-person show in which one person performs on stage for many people. Tonight, we wanted to do a one-person show in which 3 people performed for only one person for 5 minutes. And it was ruined.
Well, people are very angry. I don't know if they're angry at us or if they're angry at their fellow audience members.
I would say they're angry at the audience members, and you know what? I don't blame them at all.
We've managed to create in what was a harmonious we managed to create in what was a harmonious chat audience a replication of what America is now. One half is furious at the other half.
Divided.
But it was the same thing. We said, listen, you can do this for the greater good, or else, it's on you guys, and they chose not to. Why don't I
we
just
had something
noticed?
very special planned.
Excuse me, Watto. I
I
just
can't
noticed
hear you,
that all
Patrick. It's
these.
not dynamic enough. I can't hear
You
you.
can't hear
What? What?
all of these skeletons. They're each $10. Watto.
Yeah, I'm going to invoice you for that soon.
It's a lot.
This really looks like Watto, like you and I are being interviewed in a documentary, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm amazed by how dynamic our shot looks.
Patrick, do you see
You see?
I
how
see.
dynamic the two shot is with the
see. It looks
chiaroscuro
great.
lighting?
No, it
Patrick,
looks
can you
good.
make yourself little and make us big?
Yeah.
No, that's different. Yeah, we want that, but for us, not for you.
Hang on. I'm working on it.
That's not you. Yes, that's
There you
what we
go.
want.
There you go.
All right.
Okay,
Now look at this.
look at this.
Little Patrick
Patrick's
right
little.
here.
Right over there.
Hold on. Boop. That's just a little boop. Don't react like I hurt you.
Is
Okay.
this dynamic enough for you?
Patrick, when you talk, I can't hear you. I don't have headphones in.
Patrick,
Why can't you
When
hear
you
me on
talk, I
Watto's?
can't hear you. I just see your mouth moving.
So turn Watto's sound up on his computer.
No, his is going in his little earbuds, but I don't listen to you anymore.
he doesn't listen to
You left the
you
room.
anymore.
I don't
How did you know
listen
what
to
I
you. I don't
said?
fall
How did
for
you know
your
what I said?
audio anymore.
It was a test. We told everyone to leave the show, but not you, and you left. This is the show.
Yeah, show's in this room, Patrick.
This is the
You're
show.
whatever this is.
I don't know.
This is a bonus picture.
I
This
don't
is
know this
picture-
from Adam.
Picture everyone watching.
This
This
is
is
the
the
show.
George Lucas talk show.
This is the
This
George Lucas
is
talk
some
show.
little picture in picture. This is like something when you go to the Best Buy to try to buy a TV.
Dave,
They
change
show
the
you like,
display
look, you
name.
can do this. This is
Our
what-
display name should read the George Lucas Talk Show, and
Mhm.
Patrick's display name should read something else.
yeah, and look, it's Patrick,
Mm-hmm.
the new Patrick. I just named the candelabra Patrick. What do you got to say, Patrick?
I think that's probably fine.
Patrick, you're full of beans.
Patrick, what a regular cut up you are.
What else you got to say, Patrick?
I don't know what I did to deserve
What was your
this.
favorite part of the Sam Richardson segment, Patrick? Oh, you like the gotcha segment with the deadline headline? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Mhm. It
Hey.
sounds like Tired Paul brings up
Hey,
a
who
great
sang
point.
that song?
Hang on.
Who sang that
Tired-
song? You didn't need, get you just somebody that I used to know. Who sang that song? Oh. Wow.
Hey, Patrick, how would like a Midwestern dad who is trying to figure out where to find the hottest toy for his child in 1998, a virtual pet on a keychain that has taken America by storm after blowing up in Japan, how would he tell an employee at the toy store what he's looking for if he couldn't totally remember the name? Would he call it the Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi.
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 Now here's the new challenge.
Mhm.
You don't have to text someone and tell them to watch the show. In fact, maybe recommend that they don't. But you have to text one person in your life right now
Yeah.
Try to describe what you are watching.
And then tweet us the results, and I'll put them up on screen.
Hey, Patrick,
Yeah,
Okay.
George.
what do you say when you have something? Hey, Patrick, you're something else.
Uh-huh.
Hey, something else. You're Patrick.
Uh-huh.
We want you both sharing the responses you're getting to the text, but also how you worded the explanation.
I kind of like this new guy better. I get it, you know? I get it.
Does Patrick miss us? What's Patrick talking about? Over there? What's he saying, Watto?
Nothing.
Nothing.
George, tell George to go back to his seat.
What's he saying?
He's saying
Yeah.
he wants you to tickle his feet.
That's not true. That's not true. That's impossible.
That's what I heard.
I'm 1,000% locking the door.
That is what I heard.
1,000% locking that door. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not letting that happen. It's not gonna happen. I think you guys, you're like, oh, this will be fun and everything, but he's not getting past that door. No! No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He can't hear you. I think
He
you
can
have to
hear me.
open
He
the
can see
door.
me. He can see
He
me. and
can't.
can
He
hear me.
cannot.
Look at him. Look at
He
him.
can't hear you.
He's
He
stuck out
doesn't
there.
know what you're saying. He can't hear you. You have to
It looks
open
like
the door.
He looks like a little boy trying to get into the Capitol. And you know what, today? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, Georgie.
Hear you, and you have to open the door.
I'm not going to.
Well, you got to. Them's the brakes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching what's happening. I'm nervous. But it's not going to happen.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Is this better or worse than what we usually do?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. I don't know. They are trying to break in. I want to be clear. This is your new Indiana Jones web? No. Socks on, no?
Trick or treat. Whip my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll continue to softly whip your feet.
Is this coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Tell everyone what this is. I wonder if we can get 100 new viewers just because we're showing feet being whipped. How much take those socks off?
No.
Oh, come on. All right.
Oh, I think we did it, guys. I think we did
Guys,
it.
we did it.
I think we did it.
Hey, Jersey Dave, you want to follow the? You want to follow me?
Yeah.
Full screen.
Oh, you
Oh, it's not the right angle though.
Oh.
Take the door. Let's go that way.
Hmm.
What's
Can't
this?
believe that happened, Lana.
Oh, so now you don't like it anymore?
What's this? You want to see me kick the door?
Watto, I got a response. Someone tweeted us a response that they got.
Sorry.
What was it?
Sorry.
Watto fall asleep? Did he freeze? What happened?
I said, what is it?
Did Watto freeze?
I said, what is it? I said, what is it?
Oh, my sound was down.
Oh, well, looky here. You think Watto froze himself, but he didn't. Your sound was down.
You're right.
I don't think you're gonna get it, George.
What?
I don't think you're gonna get it. You
I'm
open
gonna
the door?
Hang on.
Oh, you thought you were gonna open the
I
door?
thought you were trying to open the door.
Just whip it. Oh, I'll try that. Hold on. What? Oh, let's do it. I didn't know. That's Patrick producing the show. He comes in and whispers.
Hey, guys!
What?
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 Guys!
What?
Guys!
What?
Guys!
What?
Guys!
What?
Guys! Patrick! Guys! Patrick! Patrick! Guys! Patrick! George! George! What was that thing you were whispering to each other?
You'll see.
Now they tell me.
Hi, everybody.
A normal show.
Regular, normal show.
Regular normal show now.
So,
Nothing crazy happening.
Just a normal.
what?
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 What's happening?
What? An incoming guest?
What?
Guest. I am Watto, sidekick, / warm-up comic, / announcer, / flying space for the George Lucas talk show. I want to introduce you, but in order to do that, you need to give me an introduction. So type anything you want into the private chat and I will read that.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it here. Oh boy, what a time! What a weird.
What a time we live in.
What a time we live in.
What a time we live in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I think it's a great description.
I'm going to read verbatim. Okay. Okay. Just like describe me. Veronica Osorio!
That's when it's built.
Hello, Veronica. How are you?
Hello, Veronica. How are you?
Veronica, we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Veronica, your microphone is too big.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I just like them big.
It's a wonderful microphone.
Thank
You
you.
sound so crystal clear now.
Show.
I did steal this microphone, so you know.
Tell the story. How did
No.
you get this microphone? No, you can
No.
change the names. Change the names so you can't be convicted for it.
Okay, I went to the room, the adjacent room
Mm-hmm.
in my
In someone's
residence. Yeah.
in someone's residence.
Yes. And I entered the other person's bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
a bedroom
straight up
microphone.
took the microphone. Yeah.
Classic story. You got away with it. You got away with it. Look at you.
So far so good.
Veronica, we have been trying to make this a very ASMR forward episode of the George
Should I-
Talk Show.
Should I be screaming more?
No, it feels like you're in perfect ASMR position. Like this feels like the framing of any ASMR video I've ever seen is the overhead mic leaning in very closely.
Am I too close? Am I too close?
No, people love this.
No.
Just whisper. Give a little bit of whisper, I think.
Yeah, I am just going to say that I'm very glad to be here in the show right now. And that I like that y'all are grabbing your mics.
We just want to
Weirdly.
whisper as well. We want to be whispering. We don't want to leave you
Okay.
whispering alone.
Whispering along.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Right.
I don't think my voice is actually coming through this microphone.
Patrick,
No.
do you know how to whisper? It is, and you're freaking out because you're not whispering.
Yes. So, welcome to the George Lucas Talk Show, Veronica.
It's the
Thank you so
George
much.
Lucas Whisper Talk Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Evan. It's the first time ever I'm here.
That's right.
And so I'm very excited because I wanted to hear, see what it was all about at this point.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
What have you gathered so far?
Patrick!
Patrick,
Whisper.
use your sexy voice, not the other one.
Oh, sorry. What have you gathered so far?
So far, it is very organized and it's running smoothly. So
Yes.
Well, I believe now you might have entered the guest room, the digital guest room, at a point at which I was whipping a door.
I think that's exactly what was happening.
All right, and then
Someone was
Patrick,
screaming at.
yes,
someone.
and then Patrick came out into the hallway and he whispered at me,
Mhm.
"Veronica is here."
That's what
Yeah.
the commotion was about, the fact that I was here.
Veronica.
I knew George.
Veronica.
I knew George would not go back to his seat unless he had a reason to go back to his seat. So I needed
I would
to make
still be, because in the last
They
time we were in the
could
studio,
share.
Veronica, the last time we were in the studio, I kicked a door open and it became an internet meme. George kicks
Whoa.
door. There's a Twitter account called George Kicks Door that's just video remixes of me kicking the door open.
You were a meme.
I was a meme.
I am really happy for this milestone for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that just gives you a little context as to what you were seeing. Is that this time I had this Indiana Jones whip, and I decided I would whip the door and see if that appealed to the people who like me kicking the door.
How did it feel? Did it feel equal? Like it could maybe be a next hit?
I don't know. You can never predict those things. I don't know. That Jersey Dave thought that I was trying to open the door with the whip. So I realized he was seeing it as a failure, whereas I was just trying to hit the door with the whip, and I thought it was a great success.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's something you can post in the TikTok title, you know?
Yeah, I mean, so now I think you're up to speed. You should fully understand everything that's going on.
Yes, I understand everything. You were creating a commotion because there was already a commotion, and then I got here, and the commotion changed to me being here.
You became the new commotion.
I'm the new commotion. That's what they call me in the lower circles of hell.
Let's get some fan art of the lower circles of hell, clamoring for the commotion.
Just a little commotion.
Yeah.
Now, Veronica, what's going on with all this Star Trek? You talk about Star Trek a lot.
That's right.
We feel a little offended. George wants you to talk about Star Trek a little more.
I mean, I'm not a
fight.
Yeah, this old fight. Here we go again.
This old fight between the space cowboys and the space scientists.
That's right.
We're not military scientists, conquerors of space, colonizers, a little bit, you know, a little bit.
Yeah.
But then you're all just little cowboys with their pew pew pew.
Pew, 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 little cowboys.
That's
right.
I am a Star Trek fan, as you know, and I've had this podcast with my co-host Alice Wetterland for a long time.
Yeah.
4 years maybe, and it's been amazing.
Hey, nanu.
Okay, live long and prosper, man.
Yeah.
Nanu, respectfully.
Respectfully. Now, what's the Star Wars? What's the Star Wars hand gesture?
The Star Wars? I don't know.
Yeah.
You show me. You know it. It came from you farted this out.
Yeah. When people do this, you ever see people do this? That's Star Wars.
Your copyright.
That's the Star Wars hand gesture. Yeah, you'll see it all the time. It's a lot more popular.
Is that part of the?
Watch the movies. You will see a number of times where people do it.
Like this? This one?
Yeah.
Like this? Am I doing it right?
You're doing great.
It's
perfect.
A little more forceful. Yeah. There you go. Hang on. I'm going to do it. This is my impression of Chewbacca doing it. You guys remember when Chewbacca does it?
Yeah.
Let's
ready?
see it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. I can do that.
See? There you go.
Can I quickly do my impression
George
of when
kind
Han
of
Solo
can't
does
do
it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Oh. Yeah, that's really, it's unique and it's
new.
I can maybe if I do this, I can do it. Yeah, okay.
That's
I
good.
got it. I think
Now,
a little
who
slower.
is this that you're impersonating?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, this is every time a little trooper does it.
Little troopers?
The little white troopers.
White troopers.
Now, we don't talk about...
Super duper troopers.
Sometimes we talk about fashion on this show. I showed off my new Lucasfilm 50 jacket.
Let's
It's
see
a bomber jacket. Hold on.
Let's check it. Let's check these fashions. From here, the fabric looks classy.
Mm-hmm.
And the logo too. Okay.
Is it warm, George?
Yeah, what'd you say? No, I took my headphones off. What?
Do you feel warm in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I can't tell whether the pockets are real pockets and I need to get a seam ripper to open up the pockets,
Mhm.
or whether if I get a seam ripper, I'll actually be damaging the jacket. Because like there's a little pocket here. See this little pocket?
Mhm.
But
Cute.
it's all sewn up.
It's
I
a
get a
credit
seam-
card pocket.
Do I get a seam ripper and
Yeah.
open it up?
Yes.
Or is that a fake pocket and I'd be ruining it?
Well, feel you gotta feel inside the inside of the jacket to see if you feel more fabric in there.
Because I think there is. Because look, I can put my finger. Hold
You
on.
have to look
That-
for a half circle, like a pocket.
But look, I can kind of like see how I can put my fingers in behind the seam.
Yes, bitch. Rip those pockets open.
I should get a seam ripper.
Yeah, get one.
I think you got 5 little seam rippers on each hand, George.
What is?
But I'm wondering,
Lasso.
is that damage? I want to get confirmation that I won't be damaging. Is that a normal thing? What do you got? You got a little seam ripper? Is this
Show
a
us.
seam ripper, you guys? Is this a seam ripper?
It looks like it to me.
Looks like a
Yeah.
seam ripper. Classic seam ripper.
Should I just like jam it up in there like that and rip the seam?
I
Without
need to go
the
other
force?
way. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just like. What are the
That
people in the
works.
chat saying? What are the people in the chat saying? Are they saying yes or no?
I think people are saying, some people are saying yes, bitch. Some people are saying no. So
This is not a cheap jacket, even for a billionaire.
people are
I don't
saying
wanna
go
da-
down. People are saying go down, not up.
George, look at the inside of the
I know.
jacket. Open up the jacket and see if on the inside there seems to be the interior of pockets.
Here, I'm gonna give this to Jersey Dave.
Okay. Now, Veronica,
All right.
people, I'm legitimately getting texts right now asking where you got your sweatshirt, fleece, whatever.
You tell me
whatever
if you
your
think.
shirt that you're wearing is.
Oh, this is well, they're not paying me anything for this advertisement.
Really?
And today's Latina payday, but if someone wants to pay me, I'll release the charts.
Do you feel comfortable, Jersey Dave?
No, it's a plain Fila sweater. No, it's not plain. It's like from the male section. The males.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
hate
there-
it. I hate it in the
Seams, hold
boys
on.
section.
Jersey Dave is ripping the seams.
So I want to know about this Christmas lights. Are you heating up your balls? Do you have balls? Like, are
Great
they where the lights are, etc.?
Great questions. I will tackle them
Biology.
one at a time. One,
Okay.
it is HALLOWATTO. They are HALLOWATTO lights.
HALLOWATTO. Okay.
It's Halloween.
2,
Oh,
I
that's
am
super
using
cute.
them to heat up my balls. 3, no, I do not have balls.
Wow. So you're heating up your
Area?
your balls of poop inside of you?
Watto, do you use the bathroom? We've never talked about this.
Yup.
Yeah. And sometimes he just goes in there to text just to get some like privacy.
I do want
So
to
like
break.
one of the things that to me is interesting to talk about when I talk about Star Trek is like the other races of aliens that there are.
Ferengi.
What could their penises and vaginas or similar sexual organs look like,
Romulan.
Romulan, it has
Yeah.
like 2 spikes backwards like this.
Hey,
Like that.
let's show it off.
Like 2
Um,
little spikes backwards like this.
That
Jersey
sounds
Dave
awful.
got an actual
Yeah,
seam
it's
ripper.
like cats. Ooh, yeah, that's one. You can take your jacket
for
off.
real.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the real one. That's
Try it
one
out,
my mom used.
George.
Jersey Dave's gonna do it.
Spikes. Now, spikes sounds awful. That sounds terrible.
Sorry, I have Klingon to me is like a spinal cord penis.
Mhm.
A little bony like that, like
Sure.
like a you could play the xylophone on
Yeah.
Right.
and
Huh.
it'll make notes.
No.
Does it come with the little mallets, or do you have to use your fingers as the little mallets for the xylophone?
I think fingers is a different experience than
Little mallets.
the mallets, but ultimately, it's a matter of preference for each couple.
Yeah. And
Klingon,
which one?
human.
Which one
I
do you
mean-
think they choose more, if they have the option?
I think like full hands or like bites or something aggressive like that.
Sure.
I mean, that's the thing is like, would you just which would you say is more passionate, Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars is more passionate, I think.
More passionate.
It's more like my heart is out and we're running and we snow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But Star
it's
Trek,
action-
one of the most famous Star
packed.
Treks of all time, is overtly about reproduction.
Star
Which
Treks of all time. Which one?
The Trouble with Tribbles.
Like- The Tribbles.
The
Wait,
Trouble with the Tribbles.
I have a bunch of Tribbles here in my
What are you
house. I
still
just got them.
doing
Let's
here?
do some
Go get 'em.
Tribbles. Let's do some
Go get
Tribbles.
'em.
I'll show you
Oh.
some Tribbles.
All right, now let's count down to the Tribbles. All right, 50,
30,
49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25,
24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19.
19,
Uh-oh!
Tribble time.
Triple time!
I have 4 new unopened Tribbles.
Okay.
Great, that's great.
Wow. Look
That
at
I just got gifted this week, and then we got an open Tribble.
Now, are you worried that the open Tribble is going to create more Tribbles?
As long as I don't open another Tribble and just keep it near the cats, I think everything's gonna be okay.
Do your cats like the Tribbles?
The cats would like to kill the Tribbles, and so I trust my cats. I have full confidence in their skills.
Yeah.
They've proven themselves over and over again. They have a strong game, and as a coach of Critter Killer, I'm just couldn't be prouder of my babies and my team.
I mean, you were talking about Star Trek reproductive organs.
Yes.
We've not covered many Star Wars reproductive organs on this show. I
Let's
have
go.
a photo of someone. I want you to tell me what you think their organs are like.
Let's check it. Okay, let me see. Wait 1 second.
So this is Gra Gra.
Okay, a medieval princess.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
what do you think Gra Gra is packing?
I think Gaga is packing 2 big balls, like too big of a balls.
Too big.
Just too big. Ugh. And
How many
a
we talking
little bit
about?
of an average size penis. Like it's it's
Average.
disproportionate.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Like his
All right.
hands. Their hands.
Now I've got one more that I want to bring up.
Okay.
Hang on one second. People were
Up to,
asking
like
this in the chat.
gender. Well, that doesn't mean that they're okay. Oh, wow.
Now
He
this
looks
is
like
Dexter.
a deadbeat dad.
Yep. He owns a diner.
Yes,
What do
he
we-
definitely owns a diner.
Debbie
Yes.
Downer.
Oh, he must have like a really large like schlong, but like
Uh-huh. Humanoid? What are we talking?
also like a maybe a huge butthole, you know?
I would think he would. I would think that he would have. I mean,
Trains.
logically, I would say he would have 2 penises.
Mhm.
I think logically you are more correct than me, and that's why you are who
But
you are.
you are correct about the huge butthole.
Okay, I am glad. I'm glad to have guessed
Like
that correct.
it's the butthole. There's no pressure in Dexter Jettster's like lower digestive system. It's like a slide at a playground. It's just like a big slide where it's just like comes out.
It's almost too fun. Almost
Yeah.
too fun.
Almost too fun.
Not
Yes.
quite, but almost.
Almost. Yes. So you are correct about the two penises. I didn't even like. I was too distracted with the belly and the stains to clock the forearms. Realistically.
Sure. I have one more. Let's do this last one.
let's
Unless
do-
Watto has a
But who are-
suggestion for George.
Who are these
Um,
Star Trek characters? Who are these races? Like, I don't even understand.
Well, here's this one. This is Yaddle.
Ooh,
She
I
is
like.
Yoda's species. That is the name of her species. Is Yoda's species.
I'm like an endless pussy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Like you get lost in it. Like there'd be a point where you realize
Yes.
you're like, oh no, like you can't find your way back.
Yeah, yes. Something very, very, very different.
Is it like deceptive?
It's endless.
Like is it
It
deceptive
has
though? Where
ripples forever, and it
Yeah.
has like endless. You just like lose your identity. I don't know.
I mean, I like this game. This game's
that
fun.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Watto, do you have a suggestion of another character I can pull up?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Say
gun
it.
droid.
I got a
Sure.
bunch of Star Trek swag.
Oh,
Let's see it.
Let's
is
see
this
that.
new? Is this exclusive?
It's new. I'm like thinking what to do about it. I want to do like a raffle or something.
Let's do a raffle.
I don't know,
mean-
like to collect money, for the
Yeah.
poor kids
Sure.
of my mother.
Meaning
You.
you? We can do this. Yeah, we'll do this. What do you want to raffle off?
Let's raffle it.
Hey,
Oh
Veronica,
my
if you
god.
want- listen, if you want us to just throw up your Venmo on screen, we will do it.
We will do it.
No, just send them to my gram, to my Instagram, and then
Okay.
let them run. Let them do what they need to do.
Okay. Show what you want to auction off. I'm sure people will
Show
go
what
for
the
it.
auction is.
No, I would like to auction off to like, I don't know, donate somewhere fun and cute. Like Thanksgiving's coming, and so a lot of homeless shelters. Sometimes like
Mhm.
Jose and I volunteer there. And yeah, just I don't know. I know they need it, so I was like, oh, let me raffle this shit. But also, I don't have like time or patience to do something like that. So,
Well, we can make it happen.
oh, can you?
This
Yeah,
show is
that's-
nothing if not structured and patient.
That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed so far from
Uh-huh.
the interactions with Patrick. They were like solid.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
I'm
hey,
eating
don't worry.
nuts.
Great. I mean, you've already described a bunch of nuts from Star Wars characters, so let's eat them too.
Mm-hmm. I have nuts and banana.
Patrick, that's two different meanings.
Veronica, look at this guy.
I like him.
He's got a nut. Skeleton.
He seems. He literally is me in like 200 years.
Hey, time to show off my pockets.
Ooh.
Okay. Whoa. Wow. Look at these.
That's
Are there
like
any-
very, very luxurious. It fits the whole hand.
It's like Yaddle's vagina.
Endless, boundless, life-changing genitals. Oh.
Good job, Pockets. You're doing your thing now instead of not doing it like you were. What are you
giving-
eating?
Nuts.
Watto.
Oh, Watto's eating nuts.
Watto. How do I say it? Watto.
Watto.
Yeah, because it's 2 T's and 1 O.
Yeah.
Watto. And you're eating crystals. What is that? A crystal? A ring?
It's a crystal skull.
Ice?
No, it's a crystal skull.
Oh, wow. How magical. Right from the freezer?
Mhm.
You're just taking us to meander around the fridge?
This show is nothing if not structured.
Wow.
Patient.
I'm a little envious of that apple go-go. Squirtable.
Did you ever play sports growing up, Veronica?
What?
Did you ever play sports growing up?
I did. I played,
the Apple's playing soccer. That's why I brought it up.
who?
The Apple is playing soccer. Apple.
Oh, that's cute.
What did you play?
I play a little soccer, but tiny soccer, like concrete soccer or like indoor. 5-person teams. I was the goalie. Whenever I could. And then I played kickball and tennis. Tennis was like my passion. But in my school it was like hard. There's no tennis court, so I had to also play other sports.
Where did they
I was
have
bad
you?
at basketball.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. I also played tiny soccer. Patroness of cats.
Ooh.
There you go.
Futbolito, we call it, futbolito.
I mean,
That's how
Stephen
you make it
Premmel,
tiny.
George, Stephen Premmel is
It's just
asking.
like a 5-person team.
Now, Veronica, Stephen Premmel wants to know what kind of genitals Apple has.
Like the apple clearly just has a stem.
A stem.
Uh-huh.
A stem. And a
Oh,
little
so
butthole.
the top is it?
Or is there saying
Yeah,
there's a
man.
secret? There's a secret stem. Otherwise, why is he wearing those shorts?
That's a good question.
To cover the butthole? To have legs? To have legs?
The shorts make the legs.
Yeah.
What do you have there? What's going on?
It's the Watto cup.
I love
And
it.
the way I drink out of the Watto cup is the Watto straw.
Oh, you should make yourself a Watto cup for you to stand on the cup while you drink on the cup.
What?
Do you understand?
A Watto-sized cup, and I stand inside, so I look like I'm coming out of a cup while I drink a cup that looks like Watto is coming out of a cup.
You got it, man. You got it. You got it. Yes.
I mean,
What do you think
listen,
about that?
If you're watching the show and you want to see that happen, please support the show.
Let's make it happen.
Let's
We'll
make it
do
happen.
Watto
Patrick,
cup.
you're the producer of this show. It's on you to make this happen.
How many? Who wants this tribble? But like, you want to raffle it?
Do we want to raffle it? What is the money
Yeah,
going
let's raffle
to? Let's say what the money's
Okay,
going to.
let's ask everyone who do they want the money. Is there people?
The money, we could say the money could go to a homeless
Where's
shelter.
the people? Where's this?
The place that you said before.
Union Mission could be
Union
Union
Mission?
Mission.
Okay.
It could be Sela. No, it could be Union Mission. They were asking for
That's who-
donations
yeah.
recently. Let's see.
Union Mission.
Union. I have
Mission
dyslexia,
Union.
so Mission. Sorry.
I'll
Union
pull it
Mission.
up.
Union Rescue Mission. That's what it is.
Yes.
Let me
Okay,
tell you.
you're-
Patrick and I are diabetic.
Yay! I love this.
Patrick and I are diabetic.
Famous.
What-
What does that have
what
to
do
do
you
with
mean
what
by
we're
that?
talking
What's going on?
She said she was dyslexic. I was just trying to relate.
Here,
That
here's
was
the
a
website.
nice attempt.
So this is helping out a lot of people in LA. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking for some help getting
That's great.
meals. Now, what are we're auctioning this tribble? That's what you want to auction off?
Auction? Yes. What is the best way to auction it? I don't know.
I mean, listen,
When I say auction, I don't even know.
We're at
Well,
$50. We're at
we
$50.
already-
So regardless regardless of how we started this,
Unopened.
it's happening. It's happening. $50 is the bid so far.
Here's what I think people will do, okay? It looks like the stream went down for a second. Hang on one second. I think what we'll have people do is donate the money, send us the receipt and their address, and then we will send them the triple. We'll wait 1 second once the stream comes back up. And then we will.
Also, if you lose, don't you want to still donate? I think yes, like $10, you know.
Yeah.
It helps like people in Skid Row, and it's pretty organized. I volunteered there before in the kitchen. And it's usually people who have lived there before.
Yeah.
And for those of you who donate, who don't win but still decide to donate, we will talk you through the process for pretending that you won.
Yes. Okay, so we're back. All right, so we're back. Guys,
do we know what just happened? Do we have any sense of what just happened?
Yes, what just happened?
The stream just went down for a second. It happens every so often.
Does it? This is the first time hearing of it.
Yeah, you've never told us before.
You're not paying attention. For $50, listen, if you win, we'll have you donate to the website, send us the receipt and your address, and I will get it to Veronica, and she will send you the triple. We'll do it that way.
All right.
Greg,
and we're at $50 is what we were at. Now we're at 51.
Okay, plausible deniability at 51.
And I'm going to make a suggestion. Let's try upping those. Try to impress by going up by more than $1.
67.
Really impressive.
67.
Ooh, I like this random amount.
Now, does this? Okay, we're at 69.
Ooh! They had to do it.
Can
you blame them? Can you blame them?
Whoa, $88. We're at $88.
IG88.
Well, okay. We went different jokes there.
So let's go.
BB88 is different. IG88 really is an 88.
I know.
Yeah, and I want to be clear, guys. If you're saying numbers, you are actually donating. This is not fair.
Yeah.
Let's let this go.
And we know that there are 285 of you who are so selfish that you might just say numbers because you were the people who wouldn't leave the show when we asked you to.
Yes. Should we just keep this open for the rest of the show? All right, Greg, $666, $100. We're gonna leave this open for the rest of the show. So at the end of the show, Greg $666 right now. Hundo is winning.
Yeah.
Should I go get more swag?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a swag attack.
Okay. All right, so we'll do it this way then. We will close this when she comes back with more swag, and then we will go back and keep going in for other stuff. We haven't done this in a while.
101, Tom. Too many socks.
Too many socks.
101.
This is fun.
I'm trying to figure out if Smart Overcoat saying num threers is a bid.
Uh-huh.
All right. The auction will end when she gets back, right?
The auction will, we'll say the auction ends when she gets back. urm.org, and then you will email the George Lucas Talk Show at gmail.com. Oh my gosh. We got a lot of swag here. The George Lucas Talk Show at gmail.com. Send your receipt and your address. And Gohan, no bits, Gohan. And we will get it to you.
What's that? What's that one?
Whoa. I mean, look at this. Okay, let's close this one out. Let's close this one out first. The Tribble, we're going to close it out. You have the next 30 seconds to finish bidding on the Tribble. Right now, Too Many Socks has it at 101. If anyone wants to beat it, now's your chance.
Too Many Socks. It's at 101 is the last one I'm seeing.
Yep.
Wow. We are going to close out on a Dalmatian bid.
Okay.
That's what we call it. We call that a Dalmatian.
Yeah, if anyone wants to bid over 101, they get this Tribble. Now, Veronica, will you sign the box if they want it?
Only if they want me to touch it, but
only if they want it.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there.
Wait, did someone just bid 113.8?
Okay.
113.8.
All right, we're going to give this 10 seconds to close. You ready? 10, 9, 8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2.
2, 1. All right, Grendel's arm. Here's what I need you to do, Grendel's arm. I need you to email thegeorgelucastalkshow.com with a screen grab of your receipt and your address. And
Wait, what was that email address,
put it up
Patrick?
here. Just put it up here.
Okay, no, but you said .com.
And with the preference of like signature.
Yeah, and if you want Veronica to sign it. Sorry, GeorgeLucasTalkShow@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Grendel's arm.
Congratulations.
How bold do we want to go?
URM.org is the website. How bold do we want to go? What are we talking?
We have this.
What is this? This is a pin?
It's a tiny pin that says to boldly go.
Okay.
We have this.
I mean, that's a big boy.
That's a
big
big
one.
boy.
And that's a real signature on it.
You know, the rest is okay. Wait, I'll say. No. I'll try to figure it out because this is a lot of stuff. Can I curse here? Yeah, of course, right? It's a
Yes.
podcast.
Say your favorite. Say your favorite curses.
Ooh.
Oh, what a great
Contact
shirt.
bitch.
What size is that?
So this is the extra large.
Okay.
I didn't get any smalls or mediums.
Sure. Okay, you want to start with the shirt? Let's start with the shirt.
Let's start with the shirt.
Let's start it at $25. If anyone wants this, $25. We're going to do it for the next 3 minutes. So 10:43 on the East Coast is when we will close this. $25 for Jedi is winning it. That is,
It's like
30.
I do.
Go buy us at 30.
yep.
I do wear large shirts, extra large shirts, and then I look super cute when I wear like leggings. So
Me too. Me too. We
You
have that in common.
too? Wait,
Yeah.
why haven't we gone like shopping or something? It's
I
crazy.
don't know. We should come up to San Francisco.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have power over maybe putting me in a movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, not.
Okay.
It's complicated because I'm retired, but yeah, I could definitely get you cast. But you're doing great on your own.
I just think like that's not true.
Oh, I just think like it is true.
Okay. I just like think that that's not true.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think that it is true.
Well, what are we gonna do now? Because what's gonna happen?
I think
right.
you're going to be at what?
Too many
We're at
socks is at 53.
Yeah. So
We can leave it open for like unless what is it?
Let's show it out. Let's show it off again. Let's really show the swag. This is the shirt. This is the Spock shirt. Can you do a Spock voice maybe as the shirt? Like hold the shirt up and you be the voice of the shirt and it kind of say kind of beg people to bid for you.
Wait, where's the thing? Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Captain, it is illogical not to donate for this amazing shirt. I can barely do it.
Oh, it's good.
As you see, I had no intentions of ever doing an impression.
oh, we're up to $60. Greg L.
It worked. It worked. It worked. People love the new.
Do you want to know a fun fact about this shirt?
Yes.
Yes, we have 1 more minute on this. Let's do this in 1 more minute, guys.
And come on,
So-
get it at least up to 69. You guys remember how much fun you had bidding that?
So when my friend gave me this swag,
Yeah.
he took one of these and his cool friends like with Leonard Nimoy's granddaughter. So he gifted her one of these.
All right, so the Nimoy family has these. All right, too many
Yeah.
socks is at 66. $3 more and you can be very funny.
Very funny.
Everybody wants to be very funny.
It's a good shirt. I like the shirt.
It's a good shirt, and a Nimoy granddaughter already has one. So you can, if you've ever wanted to be a Nimoy granddaughter, this is your chance.
This is your chance.
And you may not get another. You may not get another chance.
Captain. Buy the shirt, guys. It's just like the thing to do.
That famous Spock quote.
This is like the thing to do.
Okay,
like
more Jedi.
The thing to do.
Oh, we got it.
Okay, so I'm going to
Okay,
count down.
69.
All right, so I'm going to give it 15 more seconds, guys. Here we go. 15.
You think Horde Jedi still has rolls on their head, or?
I don't know. Do you want to find out?
I'm kind of curious.
All right, Horde Jedi, I'm going to send you the link. I want you to come in here very quick. Just prove that you either do or do not have horns on your the rolls on your head.
Horns. What are you doing, Patrick?
And then you can leave. That's all I need. All right, here we go.
Patrick, what are you
Check
doing?
your Instagram, Horde Jedi. 15, 14,
14,
13,
13,
12,
12,
11,
12. It's going back up. 13,
9,
14,
8,
15,
7,
9, 7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay, great.
I want to
We're
say
done.
happy birthday to a friend in my crew.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday.
Dun, dun. Happy birthday,
Hey,
Lisa.
Lisa.
So there's no way not to sing that, right?
Yeah.
There's no way not to sing it.
Okay, so I'm excited because I feel like we're doing something good for Thanksgiving.
are.
And like George has so much money, you know,
Yeah.
I believe, right? So like
I
you could
believe.
end hunger in like a moment, but
Well, I'm making a museum. That's going to have a restaurant in it.
absolutely changing the world.
You live in LA, right?
I live in Los Angeles, California.
That's right. Well, have you heard about the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art?
No.
Let's bring up a picture of it.
Yes.
I wonder how.
Please.
Do you live anywhere near Exposition Park? How far are you from Exposition Park?
I'm fairly far, like 7 miles maybe.
7 miles. That's 7 minutes if you're driving fast.
If there's zero cars in LA when there are this infernal traffic. You've heard of it, right? Ooh,
Look at that.
what is this galactic place?
That's the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. It's being built right now. I bet you're going to go there, and I bet you're going to love it.
What is that behind it? The Coliseum?
Yeah. You ever go there?
Whoa. No, but I saw an episode of The Bachelor there.
Did they give out a rose?
Hey, Veronica, soon you're going to see an episode of The Bachelor at the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art.
Yeah.
You think?
Okay. Yeah.
You think?
People are asking what kind of genitals does the museum have?
Yeah, that's a
That
good
is
question.
the best question I've ever heard put together. What kind of genitals does the museum have? Have you ever heard a question like that?
No. Let's
What
look
happened
at
to
it. Here we go.
Watto? What is Watto up to?
I'm not sure.
He went to poop with his one hole that he
Yeah.
was warming up. He was warming up the poops.
Oh, we actually, hang on, guys. We do have a special guest here. Gonna bring her on really quick to see if she has horns or rolls in her hair.
Wow.
Horde Jedi.
Neither. Sorry.
All right. Bye, Horde Jedi. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
She came through.
And she
Well,
did
I
the
don't wanna
Star Wars
assume
gesture.
genders. I say they came through. They?
Yeah.
How to know. English is hard already for me. And
Mhm.
then the gender thing has been challenging to say the least. But we're
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're
like,
doing great. You're doing great.
it's challenging for me in Spanish. I have the dyslexia. Like it gets to
Hey, Patrick and I have diabetes.
It's true.
It's
Look
true.
at me. Look at
It's
me.
too comparable.
Drinking a Canada Dry.
two comparable things.
Yeah.
Diabetes type 1, self-injection.
I got one. George, do you have two? I think you have two, right, George?
Yeah, if you've got one, I've got two. You know that's how it works.
I know that's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works at all.
No, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it actually is.
It is. You want to see a magic trick?
Okay.
See this?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, George!
That was crazy. I didn't even understand what happened for a moment.
Well, because you
And
see, I got
still,
a Canada Dry,
yeah.
and I take it out of the frame, and it becomes a Diet Coke.
That's how the Star Wars franchise got started, right? With that genius technology, like
being able to
ideation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating a fully black banana as
That's
you're
all right.
doing soda tricks.
Now, do you like a banana when it's gotten to that point where it's like it's got an unusual texture? Because
it's usually so sweet.
When they get to that point for me, put it right to the lens. Let me see what are we dealing with here? No, not the peel. I want to see the inside of the banana, the part you're eating. I want to see the texture because when I get to that point, I usually freeze them.
The banana per se.
Yeah, per se.
Okay, 1 second.
I usually freeze them at that point. I think you're gonna go in a smoothie, but you like that.
But if it's good enough for a smoothie, why can't they make it a smoothie in my mouth?
I mean, a smoothie is just pre-chewing, right? It's just that's all a smoothie is. It's like we chewed it for you.
It's bird food.
Yeah. You just ask a robot to be your chewer when you make a smoothie.
Yes. It's this fucked up weird like mommy issues relationship if you think about it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like birds are always like, I give my baby smoothies. That's my impression of a bird. I make smoothies for my bird babies.
And the babies are like, look.
Like my mommy is Jamba Juice.
They're like, what did yours have? Mine had an extra shot of ginger.
Yeah. Oh, what if we were writing a cartoon for like the New Yorker or something, and it's a mama bird like chewing up the food, and is it like she's offering the kids, do you want like a power booster or do you want like an immunity booster?
Hang on, now let's say this. Let's come up with a New Yorker-esque cartoon, and then we'll have someone draw it, and they'll send it in. So what do you want it to be?
Me?
I don't know, both of you, anybody.
Like wait, let me finish my banana before
make me a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Ooh. You have a little creeper.
What's he doing back there? What is he in?
He's in a big cup.
He's in a big cup? They put him in a big cup?
I had a suspicion that maybe you were up to some shenanigans, cup shenanigans. Wow, you look exactly like your cup.
He's got a straw. Oh my goodness.
Yes, the straw is.
Goodness. That is so funny.
Do the hand position for the cup.
Yeah, do the hand position.
Oh no. Ballless Watto.
Ballless Watto.
Look at you.
What else
You feel
could
okay,
you
Watto?
possibly do on a
What's-
Friday night?
Where?
It's better than this.
I don't know if you could hear what Watto said.
No.
He said, what else could you possibly do on a Friday night that would be better than this?
Right? I agree.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Standing in a cup to look like a cup of you. I don't know how I would feel about a cup made out of top
I feel
half
like
of my body.
Watto. Oh, look, he's gone inside the cup.
Ooh, he's a refreshment.
I feel like
Now
Watto
you-
should say, "I'm just a Toydarian, standing in a cup, drinking out of another cup."
Asking your cup.
Darian, standing in a cup, drinking out of another cup.
I wish someone was more huge and someone was huge and could sip from a straw from that cup.
So what you're
That-
saying is we need
That's
someone
my
to
wish.
make a big Watto to now sip out of this cup.
Sip out of the cup. We need some big water to sip out of the cup.
I don't know
Watto with that double T spelling sounds like Italian, like Watto.
Yeah, I always because people said the character. I always thought the character was like a Italian guy.
An Italian?
No, but George,
Yeah.
you usually call him something else, George. What do you normally
I
say?
do, but I'm trying to be better.
You're trying to be better about what?
Being offensive.
George doesn't want to be offensive anymore. He's changing his ways.
I don't want to be
You gotta
offensive
appro-
anymore.
You gotta applaud that.
Mhm.
You gotta applaud an old man, an old man who has too much money.
Bring it
We're
closer
trying
to
to
the
be
camera.
better,
Bring it closer
know?
to the camera.
You
It'll make it
gotta
look bigger.
applaud.
If you bring it closer to me,
It's the little things.
okay.
Ooh!
It's
There
a
you
big
go.
water.
Wow.
Drink
There's a
My
it.
big
wish
Watto.
My wish is your command here. I am feeling like I could ask for anything.
I mean,
And yet
what
you
else?
and
You guys
you
just make
you
it
could have
happen.
but you asked for this.
That is not the first time I've heard this year.
Oh wait, we did get our first New Yorker cartoon in.
Oh,
Let's see it.
Here we go. Now this comes in from Billy Idolus.
that's amazing.
It says,
My mom is a Jamba Juice. Yes.
That's great.
Here it is.
This is like gonna get people tweeting, you know?
That's what we want.
That's right.
Tweeting like those birds.
Yeah, like those birds are doing.
Yeah.
I
How's LA?
Jamba Juice.
What's going on in LA right now, Veronica?
I want to know what Watto's drinking. Is it like a milkshake?
What are you drinking, Watto? Is it a milkshake or what?
Watto. I gotta say it like
Watto.
water.
I drink your milkshake.
My
Because
what?
I drink your milkshake. He's doing There Will Be Blood
Oh,
tribute.
that's kind of hot.
Hey, have people done mashups of I Drink Your Milkshake with My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
People should be doing that. That's not.
I'm not
People
up
should
to
be
date
doing
with
that
the mashups.
on TikTok. People should be doing that mashup on TikTok.
Okay. Why don't you do it? Be proactive about your pitches.
I mean, I am on TikTok.
You are? What are you up to on TikTok?
I mean, I haven't done anything the past month, but I got some pretty wild stuff on there. If you follow Richardson,
Okay.
are you on
Like-
TikTok, Veronica?
I am on TikTok. I'm a
gonna-
weirdo on TikTok.
I'm gonna follow you if you're not already.
Okay.
If I might already be, but who knows?
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with my TikTok, but I'll be more a basic bitch there than in regular life.
Right.
What is
On the
now?
gram.
Give us. If we had you make a TikTok right now, what would you do? Like, what would be your ideal? Look, here's George's TikTok.
Oh,
I'm gonna mute that.
what
But it's
is that? Is that a what kind of music is that?
I don't know.
Modern.
It's modern music. I just don't want it to get
Kick-
flagged.
Kick the door
Click the door. It's from a couple months
straight
ago.
to the apple.
He loves the apple. He loves it.
Straight to the apple.
Scroll down a bit, maybe some more.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
I like dubbing Kevin Hart's TikTok. I did one of those. just to try it. That's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, George truly has gotten into TikTok more than
I like
most
that.
right now. Yeah.
It's experimental filmmaking.
I believe so. But I thought you were retired.
What a better time to experiment than in retirement?
You're correct. I mean, it is a different medium after all. Entirely. I like just being me and saying outrageous things on TikTok. Who knows?
You ever do dances? Hey, you ever do this?
I did it.
Hold on. You ever do this?
Oh, those questions,
Those ones?
questioncitos? No, I don't do those
Yeah.
questions.
You ever do those? You ever do that on TikTok?
Those are ta 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 tan tan tan.
Yeah.
Tan tan tan.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I never did that. But I learned a dance, which was Renegade, because I was doing Amy March's TikTok. So I did like the Little Women, Amy March, the one who burns the manuscript. I just was like, what would happen if she had a TikTok? So I did her on TikTok. And for that, I learned a dance. And I haven't posted that video because I was like,
Do you still remember the dance? Can you teach it to me and Patrick?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember it. It's too hard. It's too fast. And I tossed away that information as soon as possible. I was just like, bye. But I would create one.
Let's do it.
We
could create one. Have you watched those dances?
Have I watched those dances?
Okay, let me send you a link.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get.
You want to see the Renegade?
Oh, George probably won't. Oh no, I'll put it up on screen. You'll be able to see it, George.
Yeah.
Just put it in the private chat, and I will bring it up on screen.
Okay, so I'll put it. I have Renegade TikTok tutorial.
Okay.
And I'm sending it right now. I'm really glad I smoked a little weed before I got online here.
I think you made the right move.
Patrick, make us the bigger of the three screens for a second.
Make you the bigger? There you go.
George Lucas, what is your birthday? Oh, you guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. What is going on there?
This is 13 minutes
Patrick,
long.
Patrick, I don't want to talk about my birthday. Patrick, you tell it.
When your birthday is?
Yeah.
I don't know when your birthday is, George.
Of
course you do.
This is such a beautiful, precious moment.
I don't want to think about birthdays while I'm holding hands with Watto.
You're holding hands?
Yeah, you can't see.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cute. But what is going on? Who wants to talk about what they're feeling?
I feel good.
You feel good? Can
Patrick, say my birthday. Patrick, say my birthday.
George, you don't know when your birthday is.
Oh wow!
You seem like
For
a
the first
Scorpio.
moment, if I said I wouldn't let you know my birthday, you would have found it by now. You would have gone digging around for it like a little
George,
ferret.
your birthday is May 14th,
May 14th,
1944.
44. World War II is about to end. The Red Tails are on fire, fighting the Nazis, and little Georgie Lucas gets born.
Yes.
I'm a Taurus, just like a car that goes vroom vroom. Ford Taurus.
You're Taurus.
I like
Damn
cars.
right.
I hate Nazis, and that's me.
Yes,
George Lucas,
that's
1944.
That's right. Yeah, born since 1944.
Yeah.
Since 1944, George Lucas.
I like everything about this. Is this an ad? Is this brand?
Is this an
What will
ad?
be-
It's a stamp for your jacket, is what I would say.
All right, that's the dance. Too many comments.
It's so hard. You're gonna see. You're gonna check it out.
I don't want to play the sound because I don't want it to get flagged, but I will
Okay.
try what he's doing.
Play it. Lower the music. Lower the music down and play the dance.
Let's just see the dance first. Let's see the dance.
You did.
Mute the music and play it.
Oh, my computer's freezing.
Wow, Patrick blames his computer.
Here we go.
Okay, so far it's easy. Hands in pockets. Hands at the side.
Yeah, you do like this.
Like that. Do that. Do a little wave. Do down. Do a cross. Oh, like that. Like, no. I go up. Clap.
Dunk,
Clap.
dunk.
So it's
Now you're gonna see it at the real tempo, I guess. I don't know because I haven't.
So it's down.
Dunk,
Clap. Donk. Clap. Doink. Clap. Doink. Clap.
Clump.
It's gonna be faster or slower. I'd be really impressed if I'd be really impressed if what was hard is that it has to go way slower.
No, the real dance is way slower.
Is he still the dancer, or is he just talking sometimes in between there?
I think it's this is part of the dance.
All right.
Is this looping in the same? Okay.
I think he's just showing you the whole thing together.
Bank.
Doink.
Okay, we did it a million times. There's so many more steps. How many minutes is the video? Oh, yeah, I remember that. I'm going to hit some.
Well, now you're not going to see us do it if that's full screen.
We'll just do it perfect. That's
I
all.
didn't know you could do it.
We'll just do it perfect.
We'll just do it perfect. That way you won't need to see us. Round.
So we go.
Down and around and down.
I already hit
Over
my
and up and down like this. Look at me, I'm a dancer.
He's a dancer, look. Wow.
Down. Are we never going back to that first thing?
Yes, we are. He's just continuing from
Round. Rumble. Whoa, no, officer.
Whoa.
Rumble, dumble.
Wow.
Clap,
It's a
clap.
wave.
Wow, wound. Yawny baby. Tired nap. Wiggly snake. Rumble, here I come.
Okay, if you're at home, do this. If you're driving, don't do this. If you're driving, what?
Over. Welcome to the gun show. Rumble, snake. Down, back,
Down.
over. Now, sorry, sir. Here we go again. It's a snake. It's there.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Toon,
Why
tank.
did it have to be snakes? Oh, no. You know
Toon,
I hate
tank,
snakes on a
tink,
plane.
tank.
Down. Clap.
Tank,
Clappy
tink,
rap.
tink, tinky,
Clappy
tink.
rap. Ticky dink. Round.
Tinky. It's
Rumble.
like
Rumble.
tank,
Down.
tank,
Oh.
tank.
Over.
Tank.
Rumble, snake. Together for prayer.
Rumble.
And we go around like this. We wave
And
a
we go
little
like
bit
this.
more like this.
And
Over.
we
I've
go
got a
like
thing to
this,
say.
up and
A lot of
down.
these are good gestures for just people making a point. Like, I want to say something to you.
You know what? Everyone in the audience, everyone from here to there.
I'm mad now. You're gonna be sorry when you're done dealing with me.
Twink.
Twink.
My tinky tink.
Twink.
Here we
So
go
we go
again.
clank,
Back
clank,
together again. Give a little tease.
clank.
And then over like
Twink,
this.
tink,
And we
tinky,
go
tink,
back,
tink,
over.
tink,
Yeah, but me.
tink.
But yeah. And then down, you,
tink,
down, you.
tink,
Over,
tink,
over,
tink,
back,
tink,
back.
tink,
Up,
tink.
down, tick, tock. Tickle, tickle. No.
We almost got it. There's a bunch of more steps.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this to you, and I'll do this with my arms.
Tink, tonk,
Yeah.
tank,
Tank. True. You think so? Well,
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I didn't know.
What?
Whoa. What?
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Is that
All right.
true? No,
A lot of
those were
times
not
he just
true.
goes
Were those
back.
true? Tink,
Tink, rink,
tink,
rink.
tink, tink.
Tink.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, he could.
Tink. Yes,
Yeah, he
yes.
could. Yeah, he could.
Okay, I have
Tink,
a new
tink,
idea. New
dink,
idea. Snake
clink,
arms. Back
brink,
together again. Still
sing,
not friends. Then we
spink,
take it over and we're back
tunk,
to this. And we
tunk,
go over one side,
and
under one side. Everyone
tink,
gather round. Here we go. I want to show you my
Clap.
closet door. Here we
clap,
go.
clap.
Oh no, not me. Time for more. Time for dancing. You
Okay, we
like
got
this?
this. We got this. We got this.
You like this?
And
Over
we go
here,
like
we go
this,
like
and
this,
like that,
and
this, and like
we sit in
that.
this. We
And
go across,
like
over,
this, and like
oops,
that,
over,
like
down like, oh
this.
no, yes, and then this,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Like, tiki tiki
Yes.
tat tank,
Dun,
one
dun.
town. I need to take this
Here, I
sweater
have a
off.
point
One
to
second.
make.
I don't want to show
Down,
my. I don't need to show my bra unless
down,
someone
together
gives me like.
again, together. Oh, back.
Oh,
Then
talking
wiggle, wiggle.
wiggle.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
Like this.
Yeah, I like how he just rests
He-
for that thing for a while.
Think
Down,
he.
over, down.
How many more
Under.
times do we need to leave this part?
Yeah,
We do it
together.
both times.
Oops, then back. Then what? Then wow. Yeah,
This is very
How
simple.
long is this fucking dance?
yeah,
The video is
Yeah.
13 minutes
Oh.
long, Bob.
yeah. I want to know. Oh, back together. Oops, then just kidding. Then yeah. Oh, together. Now it's time for another point. Together. Up. Down. Hello. Yes. Now back to the sky. I didn't know. Clap. I didn't know. What? Together. Oops. What? No. Bang. Bang. Dance.
Tunks.
Dance.
Text. Yeah, I have.
No. And then together. And then I'm going to make one point down like this. Go over like this. Yeah. And together. Oops.
It might be moving.
Yeah.
I really do like.
Whatever.
Is it advancing? Is the
Someone
video
just-
advancing?
Someone just commented, "Is this video looping?" And I really like that they've been watching this for 8 minutes, not realizing that it's been looping every few seconds.
Round and round and round.
It
Round and
hasn't
round.
been looping?
Oops. What? No. Together. And
Help! We didn't get
here.
us out of this hell.
no, we're dancing. A lot of the dancing is just like together. Oh, what? And then clap. And then we go over. I do a gesture like this. And then we go all the way through. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh no. Oops. What? Not me.
I want to
Back
continue.
together.
It's like,
Together.
okay, but
All
I guess
right.
we're honing it in. We're
Yeah.
honing it. We're honing it.
We're honing it. We're honing it in.
He's
Together.
going like this.
Together.
He's going like this.
You go like
He's
this.
going like this.
Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm a country lawyer. And then we go over it, over it. What?
Honor.
No.
Your
Your Honor.
Honor.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Your Honor. Okay.
Turn the key. Maybe open the door. Where's my car?
Wow.
Okay, I'm driving my car. And I look to the side and I see my neighbor. I open the car door and I say, neighbor, get in the car with me. And I go drive to his house. His house is on fire.
Apparently, this
Oh,
is
no.
part of it because he's always doing it.
Over. There's where you should have lived. And that's my advice. My neighbor's mad, so I say, I'm getting in my car. I close the door and I drive back to my house. And then I think about my life. I think, oh, my family. I look over there. I point to my neighbor. And he's waiting outside for me.
uh,
And
uh,
round. Never felt like I
Someone fell
had
asleep.
dancer's life would be like this.
Like
George,
Over.
the
someone
chair.
in the comments said this, George, but you are sounding a lot like a Fred Armisen update character.
Right. Well, fine.
Nicholas.
What do they think they sound like?
You're
Ask
good
them.
at this.
There we go. Over. I like how many of these dance moves just look like someone starting to explain to a small group of people something like, this is where we'll be meeting after.
And don't forget the tea. And don't forget to grab your
Yeah,
gift
or
bag.
it's sort of like, yeah, welcome. So before we start out, I just want to say to everyone that we'll be closing at 9 o'clock. So try to be back here by 8:30 because otherwise people don't want to stay late and they do start closing down a little early. If you'll notice in this airplane, the exit doors are right there.
I feel
They're
like
a
hearing something.
a small oxygen mask will drop down if the plane breaks in half.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this dancing is
I
going
wonder
so
if
well.
we could see the full dance once, so you see how fast it
Yeah, let's
actually
do
goes.
that. Can we skip ahead and see what the actual dance is? So I feel like we know
Sure,
it.
hang on a second. Oh no.
Just click on anything. Yeah.
We have a minute left. Let's just stick this out
Okay.
for the last.
Let's stick it out. Let's stick it out. I thought you said it was 30 minutes long.
No, 13.
All right.
And
so
we
let's see
watched
it.
12 of them. Hang on. Oh, God. My computer is freezing. Well, maybe that's it. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay.
Is he still looping? I'm gonna look for the dance.
I think this is the end.
Here we go. Get ready for the big dance party.
He's still going so slow.
I know.
Okay,
Well, because
let
the
me see.
dance probably is only about 5 seconds, and he just does all of this really fast. Down, round, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Renegade original dance. Now you'll see.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna
Fucking
quote.
fast.
I'm gonna quote a song lyric from the TV show Empire. One of the songs that they do, we go up, down, up, down, up, down. We go up, down, up, down, up, down.
He's got to go.
He's
He's
gotta
Wank, wank, wank.
Wank, wank.
Boom.
Oh, and a part one.
It's like Star Wars. Okay, let's go to part 2.
There is so much choreo left. I sent you the original video so you can see it. I don't understand. This is what happens when I send the first thing I find.
We did it.
Truly, what a twist that I did not see coming.
End of part 1.
I burned so many calories though. I feel like, George, this was good for your diabetes. Think about it. Think about it.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see the dance.
This is also the first one I found. So let's just hope and
starts playing in a second.
pray and hope and play.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I mean, at a point, are they even doing? You know what I mean? They're just like flailing at a point.
No, like you're not seeing the dance. This is just like pixels.
These are just pixels.
That look like a person. This is
rumble. Oh, crap.
Look how fast it is. Bing, pom, pom.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And make a point. Clap. What? No. Yeah. Take it down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're amazing at this.
Make a point. Come down. Go. What? Yeah. Come. Clap. Just your roll. Just over there. Clap.
George, what the fuck are you doing?
Dancing.
He's burning the calories, man.
Burning the calories so I can have more. If I burn enough calories, I can eat whatever I want.
I go take a 35-minute shit and you turn this into a dance show?
It always was a dance show. We didn't realize it, Watto.
That's what you were doing in the cup?
What cup? What
Yeah.
do you mean? I went to the bathroom. I've been in the bathroom for the last Wait a second. Did you folks see a giant Watto cup while I was taking a shit?
Yeah.
I held hands with it, Watto.
That wasn't me. That was a ghost of the Watto cup.
Happy HALLOWATTO, everybody.
That's just too cute. Ballless Watto.
Ballless Watto.
Wow. Wow.
Very spooky series of events right now. Because George,
development
you are holding hands.
The Toasters mythology.
My gosh.
What's you were holding hands with this ghost.
I was. I held
George,
hands with the ghost.
Aren't you
Was
creeped
the-
out?
Was the
What?
hand cold? Like a cold ghost hand?
Yeah.
Aren't
I
you
held hands
creeped
with. My hand was a ghost.
Oh my goodness, George.
This was the real hand. This was the real hand all along.
Ghost.
The hosta.
I've never seen a ghost hand attached to a living man.
Wait a second, Veronica.
Wait a second, Veronica.
Wait a
The
second,
link
Veronica.
you had shared in the private chat of the dance video
I'm scared.
is not there anymore. I think it was a ghost link.
That makes me really nervous. Like, how am I gonna know if the next link is not gonna be a ghost?
It's a great question. Wow. Wow. Have you ever seen a ghost?
What?
Have you ever seen a ghost? Beyond the ones tonight?
I've never seen a ghost beyond the ghost links, which I just learned. I just learned that was a ghost link, and the ghost hand and the ghost of the Watto cup.
The
Always
ghost
Watto.
Watto cup.
Before that, no. Have you seen a ghost,
No. No.
George?
George,
What is this, George?
it's the George Lucas talk show.
We are like, that's my evil twin, actually.
Wait a
America. She's
She's
always
a little
manages to
bit
appear.
fuzzy. She almost looks like a ghost Veronica.
No.
Veronica
She always shows up.
Osorio?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something? Scario? Oscario? Like scary?
Ooh, that's gonna be my Halloween name.
Mm-hmm.
Veronica Osorio.
Mm-hmm.
Already people have so much trouble with my last name. Do I want to go there? Yes.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you do.
You know what I would do
Uh-huh.
is you start branding that as like the spooky version of you, Veronica Oscario. But then,
Limited times or seasonal only.
you partner up with a cereal manufacturer to make
old
Veronica
banana.
Oscarios.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that.
For breakfast.
For breakfast.
Yeah,
For all the
And then
kids to eat this Oscarios.
Oscarios, and then you could also just make Osarios that are maybe for adults and they're like healthier O's.
Right, like oh sorry.
Yeah,
Oh sorry.
yeah. Oh, sorry that these O's are
That is
healthy.
this
and
like
they don't-
cardboard.
they don't- Yeah, it's mostly bran and wheat and vitamins, folic acid. It's like 90% folic acid. It's the only cereal on the market that is 90% folic acid.
I mean, it's really good for a fix-up, you know?
Yeah. Oh, if you're looking for a fix-up, we got the cereal for you.
A folic acid fix-up. You need it? You got it. Oh,
You need
sorry.
you need a folic acid fix-up? Oh, sorry. Oh.
For adults who need a
For
fix.
adults.
Now, George, we haven't gotten our receipts sent in for these donations yet. I want to make sure we get them before the end of the show, because if you don't send them in, the next person who was the bidder before is going to get these things. I also do want to say my shirt is the Bring the Noise shirt for this week. Go Host the Toasters. I just wanted to show that off before I forgot. The place to send the link is urm.org, and then you email me the receipt at thegeorgelucastalkshow@gmail.com.
And do we have any other swag? Do we have any other swag to auction off?
I thought we were done, but yes.
I mean, we yes. Now, that's signed?
Yes, that's signed by George Takei.
All right.
It's
Where
a
do we
George
start?
Takei face signed by George Takei.
What do we start this at? What do you think, Wada? Okay, Grendel's arm. That's good.
Takei fan.
I trust you, Grendel's arm. I trust you.
George
All right,
Takei
we're already at $45. So let's keep it going, baby.
Yeah. Now this is a George item, so Georgie Porgy
It's a
should be
double
especially.
George.
Yeah. So this is a particular interest to Georgie Porgy's.
Yes, we're at 62.
It is signed.
We're skipping right
And
over
signed
Liz
it.
Culver.
Sign it
Thank you
right
for
on
your
the forehead so you don't forget.
And
Yeah.
I
Keaton,
autographed my own forehead so you never forget.
It's a good impression. That sounds just
And
like
Keaton-
it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I do ASMR?
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
Hi. How are you, everyone on the ship? I took over the communications, and I know it's the night shift, quote unquote. But in case you're, sleepless in the Enterprise, I'm gonna be doing some little noises. It's very soft little noises for you, for the crew. If anyone opposes, just page me. That's an ancient word that just means like, say my name. So I'm out here. It's Earth, 300 years into the past. 80, oh my, okay. 300 years into the past. The Earth, a big chunk of it has been decimated by idiots fighting over stupid shit. Then the other part that still lives is fighting for basic rights. And amongst the crowd of fighters, a beautiful woman walks. Her steps so light. That is a coin purse she has in her belt. It's the last of the coins that will be used for humanity. The last of the coins that humanity will use in any form, because this is the year where money is abolished, because the food replicators get invented. Here we are, following the woman, rust to rust, dress, shaving. The woman enters a building and goes up the stairs. She was rather tiny. Don't worry about it. She enters a secret lab. Somebody should put some oil in these doors. It's very hard to sneak like that. She enters the lab. There's a bunch of cool machines that's 300 years old. Don't worry about it. They do beep and doop and and have cables and buttons. There's a part of the machine that goes. She looks around the room. This is the day the food replicator is invented. Next to her, a very hungry man, her lover, number 5, and collaborator of inventing the food replicator. 82. The woman and the man quickly take off their outfits and make love real quick. It's just real quick. Real quick bone on the lab table. Jeez, everything needs oil in this place. Oh, sorry, I haven't been able to oil it up because I've been too busy changing humanity by inventing the food replicator. Honey, don't forget, this fight is whispered because they are secret. They are sneaking around. The forces of evil, aka regular government, do not want scientists to invent the food replicator. So they have to whisper even as they fight, even as they scream. Honey, what are you doing? Honey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm putting my hand in your butt. Oh, no, I don't want that right now. I'm too busy. This was a quickie. This was supposed to be a quickie. I'm like, am I still going on? Okay. This was supposed to be a quickie. Okay, sorry. I just really like touching your butthole when you're and I are making love. Okay, let's forget about it for now. I need to show you something. Okay, let's go. I made the password very long. The door opens and they enter a secret chamber. It is decorated like, I don't know. It kind of has an ancient tone to it, like a genie bottle. And inside, in the middle, a machine. He presses play. He presses a button. Click. And he says, honey, tell the machine what you need to eat. Okay. Wow. I don't know. I just ate. I gotta have a little bit of heartburn. Oh, you should have told me. I really did eat a fat burger and I'm like farting. Okay. Do you have something for the digestion? Maybe like tea or a ginger tea. Zzz. Can you repeat that? Honey, can you not talk so much? Just say the one thing you need. Okay, sorry. Click. Can I have ginger tea? Sorry. Click. Preparing ginger tea. Honey, why did you get a ginger tea? We had machines that could do that 100 years ago. You could have asked for anything. Get a filet mignon or like snails or maybe some kind of other kind of treat, like something that, I don't know, is ancient and you wouldn't find anywhere, like I don't know, like a pie a pie made out of the extinct fruit pear, a pear pie. Pear pie. Get a pear pie. Okay. Click. How long do I do this for?
As long as
I mean, you go as long as you want.
Okay, click pear pie. Preparing pear pie. Bling. So, wow. Wow. It is a pear pie. Oh, it smells like a pear pie. It is so warm, like a pear pie. Oh, I hope it tastes like a pear pie. And to find out what happens with the bear pie, please watch the next episode of George Takei reads Star Trek fan fiction that he just came up with. Thank you.
And
I
we
will
got the
say-
mask. We got the mask
Yeah.
up to $101.
And I will say that there was a long time where the bidding was stuck around $81, $82, and then when she put her hand in his butt, it went up $20 immediately.
Oh, I should have just continued with the butt. I can talk about that more.
Talk about
you
the
know.
butt for a little bit, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Let's also just note that, of course, we have passed an Irishman Plus at this point. We have now
That's right.
gone past the length of Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. This show is longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it longer than the trilogy that like a marathon?
What?
Of which
Is it-
trilogy?
I don't know. The first
Watching
one. the third-
Irishman 3 times in a row.
Is
Are you
it
saying longer than the Star Wars trilogy?
in Star Wars trilogy time,
I don't
not
think it is.
Lord of the Rings trilogy time?
No. Just,
That's two
just
different
one
times.
hour. We got too long. That's too long.
That's
can't
too
do
long.
To 101 is good. I mean, if y'all want to give 20 more bucks, I'll talk about female ejaculation real quick.
I mean, let's see if it works.
Let's see if it works.
Let's see.
George. Crazy old man. Okay. No, I don't know if he's crazy actually. But enough about the pear pie, honey. I have a question. Could you put your fingers inside of me really quick and and do come here motion with both your fingers on the front part of my vagina for enough time until yes, I know. Okay. We need to take off your metal bottom part. Oh yes, sure. Zipper. Zipper time. Honey, what is this suit? Don't worry about it. Oh, can I unwrap your skirt? Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm in a formal uniform right now. Don't worry. I love a man in a little dress. It turns me on. Okay. Krish, krish. This is how I take off my little dress. Okay. Can you put your fingers? Yes.
Oh no.
Okay. If you continue, I will pee, but not really pee. And then I'll squirt on you. Honey, I just came up with a food fucking replicator. I can't be doing this right now. Just make me squirt really quick.
Someone please did 125.
How are we stuck at 101? You monster.
This is a George Takei original. Don't forget. It's gonna be 101. Listen, it's
Right.
That's gonna be 101.
I like the fact that any time that the story's geared towards erotica, I really like the fact that there's an emphasis on real quick or on speed. I like the fact that there's always a mention of like, let's do this real quick.
And
There we go.
intense.
Too many socks says they will bid $24 if Greg L666 keeps it at 101. So we are good
We got
to
it.
go. We did it.
Very good. Thank you, better.
Like, all right.
The address is urm.org. I will put it on the screen.
Greg 666. That's how I'm on Instagram. Cherry Del Mar 666.
The two of the themes that I like, which I'll admit I'm not like an expert on erotica. I produced Body Heat, but I had them leave my name off of it because I was concerned that people don't associate sexuality with George Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things I appreciated was I liked how often in the middle of sexual situations, characters would say something to another character about "Don't worry about it." I like that was a recurring line. Don't worry about it.
Like, were we wasting time here, right?
Yeah.
Like
Don't worry. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So because I feel like that's not a thing that's said often enough. In erotica, I feel like people are always getting right to the sexual things. I like that there are other concerns of like, yeah, don't worry about it.
I want to ask everyone who texted someone they knew an hour or two ago to try to explain what they were watching. And just say, hey, I want you to guess what is now happening on this show. I want you to throw out the ask to them and say, just make conjecture. What do you imagine how things heightened in the hour since?
Erotica rhymes with Veronica.
It's true.
Wow.
That's true. And yeah, hold on.
I also want to say, if people are donating other amounts, smaller amounts, they didn't win anything, but they still want to donate, still send me the receipt so we can add it up and see how much we donated.
Yay! Yeah, that would be nice. I like the Union Rescue Mission.
Harmonica also runs with Veronica.
Wow.
What do you think about that? I brought like 2 things to the studio tonight, and that was one of them.
And you had a perfect excuse to show us, regale us.
That's exactly what I did. I regaled you all.
Now, George, I do want to show this. This is something a fan made. It is you attacking Veronica. You missed this. I got attacked by a bunch of these little skeleton guys earlier.
Yeah.
Someone recut it as if you were playing the video game Doom. That came from George Kickstarter. We're Jedi. We're Jedi.
Amen.
Yeah.
No one. I don't. Do any of the rest of us have instruments that rhyme with our names? Patrick, no.
I am surprised that animation. My mouth was open.
Yeah.
They call
you
it.
You were stunned. You were stunned.
I was stunned.
Silence.
Your friend who you met earlier with the curlers in her hair made that.
Yes, Jedi, our Jedi friend.
Jedi, yeah.
So I'm very like horde Jedi.
Yes,
Horde.
yes.
Very good, very good. I was just like in awe of like when did this happen? Hi. When did this happen? How did it happen? Who knows how?
Horde Jedi is very talented.
She's good at what she does.
Wow.
Veronica, what do you think happened to Carlotta Valdez after Hail Caesar?
What happened?
She probably did like 20 more movies.
Mm-hmm. You think she's still around? You think she's still around?
I think she died young, at like 45 maybe.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yes, because the character was like inspired by Carmen Miranda, and Carmen Miranda died at 42 dancing live on a TV show. She didn't die live on the TV show, but she like she was dancing on this TV show and she had a heart attack and she like trips and keeps dancing and then like she died the next morning of like she had a heart attack when she was dancing on the studio and then she
I didn't know that.
had another.
I had
Very
no
little
idea.
people do know that, but it was very impressive because you can see a video of her getting a fucking heart attack while she's dancing and keeps dancing. She keeps dancing. She's on TV.
Wow.
The show must go on.
She's definitely. I think like that's what happened. The show went on until it didn't. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the answer. But did she fall in love with Hobie? I don't know. Yes, maybe there's like a chemistry.
Well, now you can answer this though. You come up with what you say, yes or no, and you write the rules here.
You write the rules.
You write the rules.
I'm sure they had like an affair, a sweet affair. You know.
Kids? Any kids? No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it didn't happen that way.
Okay.
It was more put together. Maybe a kid. What is it?
Veronica.
In the 40s? Yeah, a kid.
Yeah.
Veronica, would you rather write the rules, WRITE, or write the wrongs, or write the wrongs, RIGHT? You understand the question?
I'd rather
I'm making it very subtle.
Apologize after the fact.
Would you rather write the rules, like write the rules, or right the wrongs, meaning like correct the wrongs?
Write the rules.
Yeah. Smart. Smart. Oh, Patrick, don't give me that. Good answer. Good answer. Take him off.
Take him off.
Yeah.
What is a good answer?
You give a great answer, but I didn't like his attitude. Did you like his attitude just then?
He's not the grand arbiter.
Yeah.
He doesn't have final say.
This guy thinks he can make fun of me.
Oh,
He's giving me look at him.
Give him an identity theft. Get him off the screen.
Listen, this guy thinks he can razz me.
Can't razz the razz.
He locked his door. This guy locks his little door.
His little door. How little is that
Tiny.
door?
He's tiny.
Look at it. Look at tiny. Look how tiny it is.
2 inches.
Look at it.
2-inch door.
That's my hand.
Where are you? Where are you all? Yeah, I see it.
Look at this guy.
Look at this fucking guy. What is this guy's fucking deal?
We're
Look at this
judging,
guy.
right?
What's his deal? Why
Frankly,
is his door so
in
tiny?
his window, it looks like the room is so much smaller, like almost a closet that he improvised into a room.
Yes.
Then when you see it there, we have actual space and room.
Right. But it's all hiding behind the tiny door. That's the secret. He wants people to think it's tiny.
Patrick
wants to know
do
if
you
they're
feel
enjoying this.
I wonder if you feel comfortable. I was wondering if you feel comfortable right now.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick.
What's up? Yes. What's up?
What? Yes.
What is your fucking deal?
Me?
Yes.
That seems unfair.
Everyone is asking in the chat.
What's your
Every
fucking
single
deal?
person.
What's your deal, Patrick?
What's the fucking deal?
I don't have a good answer for that. I wish I did.
What's your deal? But what's your deal?
What? Once I have an answer for that, the show's done. You know, like that's like
That's not the central question of this show.
That's the turning off the light and cheers. That's the Rachel and Ross getting together. You know.
No.
We did this show for 6 years without you coming on stage once.
Yeah, this is not the central narrative concern of the George Lucas talk show. This is the subplot.
This isn't Sam turning the lights off and cheers. This is whether or not Cliff's gone to Florida again.
Yeah. This might last an episode. Maybe. Or it might already be resolved by the Act 2 break.
Yeah. Guys, it feels like we're heading toward the final moments. You know, I can feel it. You feel that?
The final moments of what? Of your life?
Oh no, maybe. I mean, people will think that's because I did that dance so strenuously before that I'm going to pull a Carmen Miranda.
But also, that's the question. When the show ends, how do people know that we're still alive?
That's why we usually try to.
We have to end the show, and then people don't know until the next show.
You know who I think we need to close out the show with?
Who?
Yeah, I know what we need. I know what we need.
When is the next show? Are we in space?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Are we on Earth or are we in space?
We're on Earth. We're all in New York. We're in New York.
What is happening?
I'm in LA. I'm in the land of honey.
The land of honey?
I'll be right back.
The land of oranges, for sure.
Right, I know about the oranges. I've heard about them. They get Central Billy. Where did George and Patrick go? Oh no.
Where are they?
No.
What are they doing?
No! Veronica! No,
¿Qué pasa?
I can't believe it.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
I can't believe it!
Oh!
It's Skeller friends! It's Skeller Squirrel! And Skeller Duck! And Skeller Cat Dog! And Skeller Bat!
No!
And Skeller Pig!
Oh!
That's a come sit. It's a free shot.
That's a dynamic free shot. It's a cliffhanger.
Hi, I'm retired filmmaker George Lucas.
And what the?
I'm Patrick.
If you like that video, why don't you click one of these other videos or subscribe?